saying that there are more coming. All in all, the world and the weather has been unpredictable. In addition, there has been strange effects on people. Everyone is feeling this sense of unease that they can't place to any specific source. Um, People are being affected in strange ways. There's talk of a person who is starting to turn into a tree. Um, there are rapid mood swings among people. There are, you know, uh, there's people being attacked on the street. There are all sorts of unusual effects on people's emotions. Oh my god, I was just messing with something in my room and the lamp started to fall. That was scary.
Spooky.
The most relevant to Tish and the definitely scariest is, and I feel like I keep making this plot points and it's bad, is a spreading of a pretty nasty epidemic.
Thematic.
Yeah, really. And with all the strange weather and the people acting strange, plus the epidemic, people are in more need of shelter than they ever have been. So Tish has been working overtime to help people out.
I forget, is
So
there a
we,
spell that's like identify disease and stuff like that, or is it?
I think there is, yeah.
There's definitely like
There's definitely like a cure disease.
yeah. I
But
guess
is there like a way of telling as people come in if they've got it or not? Basically, like a magic lateral flow.
Yeah, there is a detect poison and disease.
Okay, cool.
But doesn't that use a spell slot?
It does use a spell slot, but your church does have several, people with the ability to cast first level spells. I mean, it's a first level cleric, druid, paladin, ranger spell, so
It's
there's
pretty much
enough
an all
people
hands
there.
on deck situation.
Yeah, definitely. Also, it's like an aura, and it lasts 10 minutes. So, plus you can ritual cast it. So I believe clerics can do that. Clerics and druids can be ritual casting it. So you're screening people. You're trying to help them out. You're giving people a place to stay when they feel like they have nowhere else to stay. So we join you on a pretty brisk summer morning. It is only like 13 degrees and rainy right now, despite it being, I believe it's like the peak of summer. Let me see. Yeah, it's Omonot, which is, yeah, that's summer. It's the equivalent of July, and it's really cold and rainy where you are, especially this
So
close to the
just
equator.
feels wrong.
Yeah, this close to the equator, especially, because Edris is pretty central in the world. It's unusual. And believe it or not, the number of people in the church right now is low for what you've been experiencing lately. And more
Which is
filter
great during
in
a
over the
pandemic.
course of the day. Yeah. And more filter in over the course of the day. So we begin as you are speaking to Father Nyborg. He is a life domain cleric, perfect for a church of this sort. And he has been working all through the night, so he is filling you in as you take over for him for the day. And he's going, well, people over there in the corner are not looking good, but everyone else is getting food and water. Our supplies are still looking good, and it's...
They've
well,
been seen to his...
yes, everyone
received
has...
healing?
At this point, everyone's in wait and see mode. We're doing the best we can.
And thank you.
Of course. If there's anything you need from me, I think there's someone here who knows sending. You know how to get in touch with me.
Of
You know where I
course.
live,
Get some
so-
rest.
Yeah, thank you.
It's
And
another
he
long day tomorrow.
Yeah, he rubs his eyes, and you can see he's got these dark, dark shadows under his eyes. He has not been sleeping well, and his hair and his beard are disheveled, and he is not in his prime right now.
Mm.
Just because I usually do this, I'm
Um,
just gonna pop this up. So he's a dwarf as well.
It was cool.
Yeah. So like this disease, it seems to be magical in origin.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Like
It's
it
not...
can't, like for example, it can't be cured with Leon. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like it's
definitely not.
It's something else.
Yeah, and it seems make a medicine check for me.
Oh, fuck.
And this is not going to be a high DC because it yeah. So
Off to a fantastic start.
yeah, really. So in the detect poison and disease spell,
Do you want me
it
to pop it up?
can identify the kind of disease, and it pings as something that it is not something that has been observed yet. Like, this is a new disease, and you're still doing research on it. It hasn't even been formally named yet. Like, you know, the first cases were a week ago, so
I was like with
but-
that at the start of it.
yeah, it's really, really soon. There's so much that's not known. And
Also,
it seems to kill within under a week if completely untreated.
So like those first ones we saw, they have now just dropped dead.
Yeah. It seems to directly attack the heart and blood vessels, which is interesting. Almost like breaking them down from the inside out. It also leads to severe,
Like almost blood turned acidic kind of thing.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Their blood is
Hey!
starting to turn to acid, which is terrifying to me.
Yeah, that sounds horrific.
It can also lead to pretty severe cognitive decline. So the people
Understandable.
who've been in here for like 3-4 days or more are starting to like lose the ability to talk. And some people go blind from it. There's different effects as it affects different part of the body. But in a lot of the cases,
There's a rapid and ugly decline.
Yeah, it's really it can be really bad. And also incredibly painful. You feel like your body's on fire.
basically, think of the way that
Out of character, this directly coincided with Neryl entering the mortal plane.
Yes. So
Yeah,
you.
Just so we're on the same page. I don't know.
I think that I think Tish might be able to make an educated guess.
Tish knows something's gone shitty.
I mean,
Yeah, she
it-
knows
Specifically with the other group.
it happened just
Yeah.
after Tiela called you for help.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
and
also,
you haven't heard from her
when dealing
since.
with the sick, don't think modern medicine. Think bubonic plague.
I also
Yeah.
think in the time between then and now, Tish would have risked casting probably Commune.
Oh, nice.
Just to check on Ciella's condition and promptly found out she was not.
Yeah. Do you wanna roleplay through the questions
Yeah.
at least?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah. Do you
Let me just pop it out.
Tell me what your three questions are.
Okay, so just give me about my thought something. 1 sec. Does Tiela live?
No.
That's unequivocal.
Though she is not lost.
Oh, that's a weird answer. Oh god, would I have known what they? I don't think I'd known what they were planning. But
The other party?
yeah, I know
Um,
they're playing the downfall of the gods. I don't think I
I'm
would have known the spell, how they were planning to do it.
Um,
I think Tiela said something very briefly about we could take down Neryl
Tiela sent you
before
that
we all
letter.
split. Yeah.
Did
The
I don't
letter
know
doesn't
if
have
remember.
many details in it. It's more a trust me, I've got this.
She did say gathering components to completely destroy Neryl.
Oh yeah.
So that's in the letter. So I think that would be enough that you could probably
Yeah.
piece it
Did
together.
they succeed
No.
in taking out Neryl?
They did not.
Do any that aided them in this still live?
Yes. And by them you mean like Tiela and co, right?
Yeah, I mean like that. I'm essentially asking if any of that party live, but I don't know names, so.
Yes. And then that is the end of the commune.
Mm.
Not a good prognosis.
No.
We snap back to current, and you hear this sound that draws you towards the window. And the sound is a and you see a shadow pass across the window. Do you look out?
Yeah, definitely.
So there is this redoubling. There's like a there is this rhythm of, as you look out the window, you realize they're wings, and the shadow was the shadow of a dragon going between the sun and the window. And as you look out and up, you see
Metazar boxes, right?
No, you see 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5 dragons. You see, it's a bit hard to make out because the sun's in your eyes, but they look multicolored and of various sizes, all flying in the same direction to the west.
Primarily chromatic or non?
A mix. Again, it's hard to exactly see, but you can see one that looks probably either like brass or gold or something along those lines. You see one that
I
looks
am going to
of...
start ordering people to get away from the windows.
Yeah, sounds good. They're like at least a mile up.
Yeah.
And seem focused on the horizon, but that's definitely a good call.
Are there fighters within the room?
Other than you...
People that can generally hold a weapon.
Yeah, other than you, there are like 3 or 4 other clerics, paladins, etc.
I'm going to investigate, stay away from the windows. Does this place have a basement?
Yes.
If necessary, go down to the basement. I should be back shortly. If I'm not, go down there as within 5 minutes.
They
I'm
all
just gonna leave the door.
nod affirmatively. Yeah. This isn't an actual foundry door, so I will...
Yeah, it'd be impressive if it was.
Yeah. A big curved foundry door. So as you look out, you can see them continuing to the west, out of sight. And then if you look to the eastern horizon, you can see one more, bigger, and with massive, massive wings. It looks to have a total of 4 limbs rather than 6, so more like a wyvern, I believe. But much, much bigger.
It's not the God Eater.
No, the God Eater only has his... I don't even think he has wings. I think he just flies through magic. and that'd be even more massive.
Yeah, I figured. I just thought I'd double check.
And then, as you are looking up into the sky, you hear a voice that almost startles you. I know, right? And you look down, and you can see Father Corvus, your mentor.
Well, of course, I wasn't expecting you. Has he been here this whole time, like helping out, or?
So he would no, he has not been here this whole time. He explains. Yeah, I was.
Wasn't expecting you
things
for at
down.
least a few days. If you'd sent word ahead, we could have helped escort you.
It's all right. I can handle myself. I've been. I was trying to help things out in the Edris Underground because things were looking pretty dire there. There's not a lot of non-robotic survivors anymore. And when I heard...
Suppose they're immune?
Yeah. When I heard that all this was going on, I knew where I would find you, and I knew what you would be doing. So I thought I would come down and, well, I guess come up itself. But figured I would come up and help you out, because I also wanted to talk to you and check in. It's been a while. You've been off adventuring.
Indeed, it's been a interesting couple of years. Has it even been a couple of years? Jesus.
It's been like, I think it's been like 9 months since the start of the tomb.
I'm still gonna say it's been an interesting couple of years.
Yeah, because I bet
at
it
least
feels
it feels like it.
Yeah.
Um.
Can I come in?
Yes, of course. After you, I'm gonna open the door for him, and
yeah,
are the other dragons still coming this direction?
It seems like that that last one that I mentioned, the bigger one, has passed along, and you don't see more. And again, they don't seem to notice Thaden.
Yeah.
They're pretty...
I'm just going to shout an all clear. I imagine there's been sort of a couple of these sorts of incidents, what with there being an invading army trotting around and various other shit happening.
It is absolutely unstable time. It's been pretty bad.
I'm afraid I can't offer you much in terms of creature comforts. I suppose there's not much for it in our line of work, but
he starts sort of slowly walking up the center aisle. Well, that's all right. The only thing I need is to talk to you and make sure if there's anything I can do, I can help you out.
Of course, we could always use more hands on deck. Newest group came in today. Still, I think we've got a couple of vision loss, but
still mostly lucid, I can see. And he looks over at a group that's chatting with each other, looking pretty tense.
We try and keep the more advanced cases out of earshot.
Right.
It doesn't do them well to dwell on it. Anyway, I'm sorry. What brings you here? Not this fantastic to see you. Looking well.
Yeah, and he has this second where like a look of something passes over in him, and he reaches out for a hug.
Yeah, I full embrace.
Mm-hmm. I think you're both wearing armor, so it's a little bit clanky.
It's a little bit clinky,
but you still do it.
Yeah,
and it's been a while.
Yeah.
He as he hugs you, but naturally his face gets closer to the axe on your back, and he's like, holy hell, what is that?
Tish like visibly gets like really buzzy and excited. So exciting news. I'm just gonna hand him the axe.
shit. Let me read through. I'm gonna double check what that effect is. I don't remember how it works.
If he's not a follower of, oh god, it's been a while.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Dollar.
Then it zaps him. If not, no effect.
I see.
Is this? Obviously, it depends whether he's wearing gloves or not. I'll leave that to your discretion. But Tish is just very excited to show him this thing.
Yeah.
This was a gift. From Dollar.
From Dollar herself. And he reaches out and tentatively grabs the handle. And pulls it away from your grasp.
Yeah. We were in this prison plane. I for the life of me can't remember how we got there, but it was tricky, long, cold nights, and she came to me in a dream and said that dark times were coming and that I could probably use the help.
They've certainly come. Wait, you say you talked to Dolor directly?
Yes, that.
And he looks up.
I'm not sure if I would call it direct. She sort of. I was dreaming and then she was there. I didn't think it was real at first, and then I wake up and one of my companions is being slingshotted across the room by this thing.
That's about as direct as it gets. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You communed directly with Dolora.
Yeah. I've had nothing as direct since, but I can sort of. I don't know how to word it. I know it's her. I can ask questions, and it's the play of light on walls, or it's flickering of candles, but I know the answer.
That's you see there's a little bit of darkness on his face now. That's well, I've been thinking that, well, given all the dark things happening recently, I haven't heard from her in a while.
Get the that's one of the worst tidings. I did attempt to channel her some days ago to help a companion, and it just nothing. Yeah. All the rest of the spells have been working fine.
I've been having more trouble than you, Tish. It's been and he takes his let me see, what would he do? He puts a hand on your shoulder, and you have this intuitive, you know what he's about to attempt to do. And he focuses for a second, and nothing happens. So, yeah. I don't know what's happening.
Do you think there's some issues with the connection? I don't know any who'd. You've had a longer connection with Dollar than any I know. I'm just sort of gonna quietly grab one of. Actually, no. Would I know this? Has anyone else been talking about spotty issues with connection?
I think a little bit, but you haven't seen anyone who just can't cast spells.
I imagine also it's probably a bit of a prideful matter. Like, it's not really something you'd.
Yeah, that's another thing. People aren't actively talking about it.
Yeah.
I will also say that you are, you've done a good job orating and helping your crew of clerics and stuff here. But some of the some of the patients that are still lucid enough to have this conversation, they were all expressing doubt. The sort of narrative among the commoners right now is that the reason things are going so weird so quickly is because the gods have abandoned Callie. And any magical power that's left over is just residual, and it will die soon. That's what the people are saying.
They're being optimistic.
really.
Oof, 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 oof.
If you're happy and you know it, clap
I
your
don't
hands.
know if you would have heard. There's some disagreements happening on the celestial level. Some
that's what's
people are out there
causing
trying to rid us of the gods.
Is that what's causing the wacky weather?
Honestly, Dollarant only knows, and if she knows, she hasn't told us. Things have been spotty for people, but I would keep strong to your faith that there's no clear link, but the disease is either caused or itself exacerbates a lack of faith.
Can I tell you what I think's going on with me, Tishra?
Of course.
Because I don't think it's because of this disagreement, as you put it. I don't think it's the disease. I think it's me. I've been having bad dreams lately. It's like people talking to me, telling me that I'm gonna die, telling me that I'm gonna let you down. I saw you die by my own hand in my dreams. I'm angry all the time. I feel like there's this something's come over me lately, and I don't know what it is.
Did this come on slowly? Was it all at once?
I think all at once. It's only been in the last week. After a couple days, I thought you were the person to ask.
There's been. I'm sure you've noticed the general bad feeling going around. There's a lot of unease. Seems unnatural in nature. I imagine it would, if this is related to the gods, it would hit those of faith quite hard. Do you mind? And I'm just going to sort of try and do a magical well-being check, like something like check for disease and all that stuff. Let's see, what have I got? Can I do a combined detect good and evil and like, can I use one of those while doing
like divine sense?
Yeah, like a divine sense. I shall just do a divine sense. I feel like he would have recognized if he had the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pop one of those in.
Sure. So you're casting Detect Evil and Good and Divine Sense.
Yeah.
As a note, what did you do with does he still have the Claw of Sacrifice? Or did you
unless he's given it back, I've let him hold it.
I think he'd keep it in his hands.
Yeah.
So from the divine sense, you don't sense anything differently about him. But when you cast Detect Evil and Good,
yeah,
there is something not humanoid there. It is aberration in nature. Make a deception check or something else that you think is appropriate to prevent, if you choose, if this is something that Tish would do, make like a deception check to prevent like your facial reaction, however that would be, to this bedside manner and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a straight deception check.
I'm gonna have him
I
roll
feel-
insight, and I'm gonna make it public.
Yeah, I feel like Tish is very hesitant to hide anything and is doing this more out of instinct than.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. He sees through it. You don't do a very good job of disguising this.
Father, can I
And-
speak to you in the other room?
Am I possessed, Tish?
It
Tish, am I
probably. If we can talk in the other room and keep panic away from anyone who might overhear.
Sure.
I
So
think this is a conversation best had in private.
This map doesn't really have a good other room on it.
I sort of meant like one of these.
Yeah, sure. Let's go through. Let me see. What I'm gonna do is, can I do boop boop and then boop boop? Oh, beautiful. I got a new module that makes walls work way easier.
Hey.
So, do you see there's a door on the left-hand side?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that was so easy. That would have been impossible in the old style without the module.
Yeah. Oh.
So he goes in, and you can see there's.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer him the seat.
Yeah, he sits down, and he's sort of got the claw of sacrifice, butt against the ground towards his, just in front of him, and he's holding it with both hands, and you can see he's got this like white knuckle grip on it.
Yeah. I'm very much letting him hold it.
Yeah, you start to get the sense that it's like the one thing grounding him to reality.
Yeah. So there are ways we can go about this.
Okay.
This is obviously not something we want to leave. If you are possessed, you're obviously fighting it. If it's not doing too much more than giving you bad dreams, obviously it's cutting off some amount of divine magic, which would make sense. It appears to be aberration in nature. What's my understanding of exorcisms in D&D?
Make a religion check. Make a religion check,
Yeah.
and I think you would know a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, surely, right? Because I'm seriously, seriously.
With a plus 10.
Oh wait, one sec. Can I use my inspiration for that?
Sure, absolutely. Nice.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
better.
Perfect
Yeah.
for the time.
I've been
to
holding on
use
to that
your
inspiration for so many sessions simply because I
Yeah,
forgot
holy
I
shit.
had it.
I'm glad you remembered.
Yeah.
So I think you would. So exorcisms can be pretty tough because, okay, in like the real world Catholic interpretation of exorcisms, they are not, you know how like it's almost, I feel like you could think of it as the person's body is a battleground between the Catholic God and whatever is possessing them.
Yeah.
Does that fit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got what you mean.
Imagine if that was real, and imagine if, I think because the forces are so much stronger, often an easier way to do it is to try to pull it out of the body first. Like, not kill the demon while it's still inside the person. Pull it out first,
Yeah.
and then just hit it with sticks, because that's something that's known to usually work. And it's also known that it does not succeed often, which is tough. But there's definitely ways to do it, and there's rituals you can go
Yeah.
through.
Okay, we can do this. Okay, you're going to be okay.
Tish.
Tish is like kind of shaking.
And you, as you see that his arm is shaking too. His arms are shaking, and the white knuckle grip on the Claw of Sacrifice is even stronger now.
Oh,
And
don't
goes,
you do this.
Tish, help me. And he pulls his arms towards himself, and the Claw of Sacrifice sinks into his shoulder. And there's blood spray everywhere. Make a strength saving throw. Okay. So the DC for this was 19.
Oh, thanks.
So you grab it just before it hits his shoulder, and you're pulling against him with all your might. This time we are going to make opposed athletics checks, just like if this was like a grapple. And if you win, you pull it out of his hands. If he wins, it's going to make it as if he's making an attack against himself. And then initiative's going to be rolled.
He doesn't.
Okay.
21. Fuck off. Oh my god.
I must have a higher strength than him. That's the tiebreaker, isn't it? I've got
Let me
a higher
see.
strength than Corvus.
So
He's an old man.
You think.
But I'm
you
only strength.
You have a +4 modifier to your athletics. He has a +6. Because he's proficient in it and you're not. So, unfortunately, what happens is this axe is wrenched out of your hands.
Oh god, you made me flesh out this character just for him to die immediately.
Definitely not. So let me do something real quick. I am going to go into your inventory and drag and drop this into his character sheet.
Oh shit, I haven't even got a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
So this is going to automatically hit. This is just for damage. And if it's a crit, then that'll take effect.
I would like to point out that is at least not my holy weapon.
Yeah.
That at least that's not my holy symbol, because that is technically Tish's eye. Is our holy symbol.
Oh yeah, that's right. So now,
so at least I've got that.
Now I'd like you to roll initiative.
Oh fuck. He's not gonna have many hit points.
I'm sure he doesn't. You get the sense that you surpassed him in ability long before you even entered the Tomb of Horrors. If that gives you a sense of his level. Remember, we started at level 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Nick, are you all good?
Yep. Can I just point out that he's not supposed to be able to do that, but hey.
It's dramatic.
Yes. So.
Tish is up first.
Cool.
Am I within reach of? I'm definitely within reach, right?
Yeah, he's 10 feet away. You could easily step forward like one step.
Okay. Fuck. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel on him.
Interesting.
So he has disadvantage to hit himself because that's not hitting me.
Oh, that's smart. I like that.
And then I'm going to reach forward and lay on hands.
Okay.
20
How
points.
much? 20 points. Okay. You can see how much health he's lost.
Oh, how much health has he lost?
15.
Oh yeah, I'll lay on hands in 15.
All right. Compelled duel is a bonus action. Nice.
Yeah. I
So
thought
he
it through.
regains-
I'm on it.
He regains 15 health, and you are now
And
at
I have 75 lay on hands left.
75. Yeah. And you need to step forward to be close enough to lay on hands.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah, there we go.
It's okay. And then you just
That's
have a bit more
the end of my
movement
turn.
left.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sort of I'm standing deliberately in front of the door.
Got it. Good to know. Father Corvus.
No!
He's going to shout, and then oh, I don't see it. Let's see.
What you looking for?
Oh, there it is. Great axe.
No. Are you in the right character sheet?
I think so. Yes,
'cause
there it is. Found it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to double click on the token.
Yeah,
'cause
found
I
it.
don't think it's in all of them.
Hey,
Does a 14 hit your armor class, Tish?
No.
How many attacks does he have?
I think he has 2 at this level.
Okay. Does a 27 hit?
Yeah, he has 2.
Yeah, 27 does hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take a total of 15 points of damage, Tish.
Okay.
I think basically
13.
he's
Wait, is Corvus wearing gloves?
He would not be.
Is he having any reaction on his hands that I can see? Would that be a perception?
That's interesting. Yeah, make a perception check.
Because I don't think I would have been looking out for it at the beginning, but
Yeah. I think it's hard.
because obviously his
tell
hands are
because-
currently being controlled.
Yeah, I think you are in a highly emotional, almost panicked state. So you
Yeah,
can't
definitely. Fair enough.
exactly see.
And- Colin, I did say that he shouts out. I did say that on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, so he sort of screams, "Now!" Olmolis, roll initiative.
Oh no.
Good thing I rolled bad. That's the
Okay.
first time I ever say that.
Yeah, really. So, Corvus.
Quick question: would I have seen Omelis before? I would have seen him in the space. I think probably, right?
Yeah, but that was
he came
a while ago. No, he came afterwards.
to Hill Point Keep.
I hate to say it, Nick. Your Omelis is pretty distinctive.
Yes, he is. He is very much.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have seen
I
him.
think that's a face I would recognize.
No, because
personally.
he was still dead when at that big meeting.
Yeah.
He was still dead at
Oh,
that
was he?
meeting. You would not have seen him.
Ah.
He was still dead.
He did come to Hill Point Keep once, though.
So
I think I was very much not around at that time.
yeah, you were on a boat
Yeah.
halfway across the continent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way too. There we go. Because he's also a paladin.
Woo!
Okay. Does Corvus use anything for his bonus action?
Oh, does he have bonus actions? Action into cast say his cantrip. No, he doesn't have cantrips. He has spells. I haven't played a paladin in forever actually.
It's okay.
Down hand.
I got rid of all the unnecessary spells that he would have known.
Channel
just the good
divinity. Okay, I'm going to go to my paladin and find out what counts as a bonus action.
It says it on the character sheet.
Action
In the right-hand column.
In
In
that
the
case, it doesn't have
right-hand
bonus
column.
actions. It is features.
He has a spell bonus action. That might
Oh
be
yeah,
good.
bonus action. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, in that case, he's going to cast Shield of Faith.
Nice. Go ahead and do that.
Which increases his AC by 2.
Yep.
So now he has
18 until he stops concentrating.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And unless he's gonna move, that will be his full
Question,
turn.
is the axe attunement?
That's a good question. I believe it is.
Because I believe it would probably work as an axe, like as an axe.
Yeah, so he
without
wasn't able to
attuning.
attune to, he won't be able to attune to it, so it doesn't have any of the special features on
Okay,
there.
that's good. That's
But-
good.
He still he can still hit with it.
Okay, that's fine. I just feel like Flames
also-
of Castigation would be not great.
Yeah, for sure not. Also a note, your redistribution thing
Won't work, yeah.
I will say Opal would probably still be she would still follow you. I don't know where Opal is right now.
Wouldn't Opal have bigger
I
fish to
hope-
fry right now?
Because
Opal is technically a summoned steed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And unless I don't think I'd have a specific reason for her to be right here, so she'd probably be out and about, like lazing under a tree somewhere. I think with the current climate, seeing dragons wouldn't be very, even in a Temple of Dollar wouldn't be very comforting to people right now.
For sure not. So she's
I could
not
probably
going
try and
to-
yell for her, but she wouldn't be here anytime soon.
Yeah, not in time to be relevant for this fight. That's
No.
good. Okay. So I think that's Corvus. Olmolus is up next. You heard the yell.
So movement is 30 feet. So I can't. Oh,
Yeah, you can't move through that, so you're gonna need to like get there
Okay.
and then run through the door.
So that was how many feet? 30? No.
That was
no.
30 to get there.
Just the
And
camera
then-
moved in, so it's gonna be.
And then I'll need to move you because there's a wall here.
Okay. So basically,
But
full
that's
move.
as far as you can
I'm
get
going
with
to dash.
your action and dash.
Oh, really? That's pretty.
Yeah, that was a total of 60 feet.
Okay. In that case, that's the end of my turn.
Bonus actions?
I don't think so.
There are a lot of people in there.
Okay.
I just changed the 1 second.
No worries.
Bonus actions. Is it do I have to see for that to work? You can.
Typically, you need to be able to act like. It doesn't
Yeah, it
define
has to
this, but I
be-
know in older editions there were things like line of effect, where basically if there's a target of a spell, you had to be able to see them
Yeah.
often.
Anything that I can think of needs sight. Anything that I can
Yeah,
do needs
so I
sight. So yeah, I can't do anything.
I think I'm just gonna do this because some of your slots are not full.
Oh yeah, because we didn't retake his long rest at the end of last game, did we?
Nope. Yeah, but you would have be it full.
Yeah.
Tish is up next.
Okay, so compel Jewel's concentration. Can't cast another concentration spell.
So,
but you did take a
Corvus-
hit last time.
I am so heavily geared towards damage, Jesus Christ.
Yep. So he is no longer bleeding, but you can see in the gap where like between his armor plates at his shoulder, there's a big tear in all his things, and you can see that the skin underneath is like slightly red, but like an almost glowing, sickly red. And he looks up at you, and it looks like he's probably going to continue to try to attack you with your own weapon.
Touch
And
me.
he's
Cool.
looking, and he has fear in his eyes, and he's saying, "Tishra, please."
Oh, shit. Mm. Oh, so much. Okay, I'm gonna try and yank the weapon out of his hands.
Sure. We're gonna do contested athletics, just like before.
Yep.
and this will be
I
your
assume it's
action.
good.
Are you
serious?
shitting me? Oh my god.
I'm telling you, me and
every
Corvus
time.
were just on a wavelength.
Yeah. Wow. So that's each attempt, each one roll that you do is your action.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
So he retains it.
It's okay. It will be. It's okay. It will be okay.
Help.
I am gonna yell into the other room. Can I yell as a free action?
Sure.
Didn't you
Yeah,
close the
absolutely.
door?
Everybody
It's almost
downstairs and bar the
invisible.
basement.
You hear, Tishra, are you all right? Do you need a hand?
Just go. Just go.
Yes, ma'am. And you can hear the beginnings of the process of trying to shuffle all these sick people out of the room.
Oh, I don't even know that you've really called anyone because you just shouted now. Tish is not
Yeah.
that smart.
He shouted now and smacked you in the face. That's all you know. But all you know is that he shouted now and smacked you in the face with your own axe.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck
If
it.
the stone that touches the ground, it
Conjure
heals
Earth
you.
Elemental.
Oh shit.
Checking that down.
That's an action.
Oh, fuck. Okay, not that.
Sorry. That'd be really good though. That's a good
I
moment
have
for
no
this.
bonus action shit. I have no bonus
Yeah,
action
Paladin, you have
shit.
bonus actions.
Especially no bonus action shit that's not concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This stone weighs 5 pounds? That's like big.
It's
I have
big.
no idea what pounds are, so.
Think a bag of sugar, like one you get in the supermarket, like a bag of sugar.
Oh, okay.
Or a
5
bag of
pounds
flour.
is 2.5 kilos.
Oh, okay, so it's not too bad. It's not that big.
Yeah, but it's like,
But like
that's not.
I was imagining like a pebble on
Oh,
your belt
yeah,
sort of
no.
thing.
It's like.
Oh, okay,
not,
so
it's
the
like,
stone that you're using weighs 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like not really pocket sized.
Tish must be really strong. I mean, she is an earth element, earth genasi, so or whatever she is.
Yeah.
So rock, she just takes off her little finger, removes her little
Anything else?
finger. Okay.
Oh, that's an action. Can I use my bonus action to lock the door?
Oh, sure. Make a since you yeah, I think because Corvus is sort of like recklessly
If this gives him an opportunity attack, I will take that.
I don't think it's going to be an opportunity attack, but I am going to make you roll, whereas if you weren't in this sort of combat, I wouldn't, because you're like right up in his face. So
Okay,
make just a straight dexterity check. The DC is like 13. Because of this high stress situation, you're basically having to like with one hand hold him back and the other try to reach for the lock, and you're just there's too much going on and you're not able to do it.
Is it outwards opening or inwards opening, would you say?
I would say it would be inwards opening.
Okay, I'm just going to push my back against the door.
Sure, yeah.
And that is the end of my turn.
All right. Cool. So if someone tries to get in, it'll take a strength check from them.
Yeah.
Corvus is up. All right.
That's not going to hit.
He has
really
disadvantage because of... Oh, no, he has disadvantage to hit himself. That's right.
He has that would have been really good damage too.
Yeah, he has like a pretty good to hit on this, but
I rolled a 4. And another 4!
oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Welcome to
Y'all need
Foundry.
to
Finally got an AC high enough to fight an old man.
13 was Crip's AC, so lucky you're not playing her.
Yeah. Technically, Crip had 14.
Oh,
14.
Excuse me.
That one is very important.
I mean,
They are a
between
good
life and
boy.
death in this fight.
May they rest in peace.
Aw. We knew them for such a short time. Okay, so Corvus
He was rude in a library once.
Corvus is concentrating on Shield of Faith, and he's used his action, so he doesn't have anything else he can do unless he wants to move.
And he doesn't.
All right. Melissa, you're up next.
And I'm going to try to get through the door. No, wait,
Sure.
wait, 25 feet, 30 feet, that's 35 feet, no?
Yeah, you just dashed to get there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
I kind of
just short.
Yeah, I'm 5 feet short. God damn it.
I know, sorry.
No worries,
Them's the breaks.
but, and...
if you want, you can stop here, so you'll have your action to, like, do something to prep.
Okay, let's see, what can I do as an action which won't, just... That's funny, but no. Ooh! I can try to open it to the door with Mage Hand.
You can try.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it'd be...
I weigh more than 10 pounds.
Yes,
it'd be
but Omalis does not know yet know that you're landing on it.
Yeah, that's a good point. You could try it. And you have been, like, you know, your most recent adventure has been training you to always do this, and you don't know there's weight against the door. So.
It's a cantrip, so.
Yeah, go for it.
Spellbook. Boop.
Yeah. So Omelis casts Mage Hand to try to open the door in preparation of entering, and you find that the door does not budge for you for some reason. Tish.
So I would have felt that.
Yeah, I think you felt the door move slightly. But that's all.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Right. I'm gonna yell out the door. I told you to get to safety.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Forgot to turn that on.
yeah. I'm gonna try and yank it out of his hand again. There's not much else I can do.
Contested strength, and I don't know why I rolled it last time. Nick, you should roll this strength check.
And with my rolls, she's going to win this time.
Yeah, competing athletics.
I wouldn't count on it.
You're not proficient in athletics.
So was it athletics?
Yeah,
Was
but
that
you're not
athletics?
proficient, so it'd be the same roll.
Oh, yeah, same thing. Same thing.
Yeah. 23
The one
again.
time I roll well.
Jeez. Yeah, he is... Let me know if this is not how you'd be feeling, but I think Tish is likely hesitant to hurt her mentor.
Very.
So
I
you're
also
holding
imagine
back.
that Corvus was probably the person who first taught her how to hold an axe to start
Yeah.
with.
Totally. Absolutely.
Oh, baby's not having a good day.
Nope.
Okay, okay, so he's not attacking himself anymore, that's fine. Bonus actions. So many smites. I have so many smites.
I mean...
Can I attempt it once again to lock the door?
Sure.
That's
Yeah,
that's
make
an
another
action
I
you already
don't want-
check. Isn't that an action
Yeah,
you already tried to...
trying really hard to keep this away from anyone in there. I
said
think
the
she's
DC was,
half
like,
doing it to try and
13.
preserve his reputation in a weird way.
Yeah, totally. I think I said the DC was 13 last time, so that'll be just
Yeah.
enough. So the door is locked.
It is a latch. It would probably just be a latch lock.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Yeah, it's designed so that someone can lock themselves in this room, so they can. Like,
Yeah, it's
study.
probably a room used for things like confessional and like it's not designed to keep out the hordes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with that, I'm going to put myself between him and the windows.
Nice. I like that. Sounds good. Okay. That's your turn. Next up is Corvus.
Well then, Old Faithful.
Come on. Hey.
Oh, that's gonna
23
hit.
hits.
How about
16
a
damage.
Branding Smite as well?
Oh, nice.
Oof.
Oh,
That will
dispel Shield of
drop.
Faith.
Yeah, that will drop Shield of Faith. Is
Cool.
that okay? Okay. Your AC's back to 16, but the smite is happening.
And so that's one spell slot, and then that's his first attack.
And then Tish takes
And then
an
a 24,
additional
does a
7
24 hit?
Yeah, 24 hits.
Tish, you need to make 2 concentration spell saves. And then
Yeah,
most
not
of
like 9, but just 2.
Ooh.
So the first one would be
Sorry, is that-
16.
Oh, 2 21s. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Yep.
Oop.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. And then unless Corvus wants to move, that's all.
Yep.
Okay. Omelis.
Well, because he already tried the door and it didn't budge.
Old Faithful, come on.
What?
I don't know. I just
Do
am
it,
anticipating
do
what
it,
you're gonna do.
No, he's going to use the chime of opening.
Oh, okay.
For
Because-
what?
Sensible move.
Yes, because he knows that there's a fight ahead, and he's not that stupid. He knows that he's not good.
I mean, this isn't a haunted house that's trying to kill you or anything as minor as that.
Where the hell did the chime go?
This is only a church full of ill people.
Yes, but he knows he knows what he's up against, and you might need a couple of spell slots. So yeah, the door opens.
All right.
So
Tish. Sorry.
So when you just see the latch just open by itself, door swings open, and there's a weird mix of elf and tiefling standing in the door.
Do you say anything, Omelis? This is your moment for a dramatic line.
Tish sends her regards. Tiela sends her regards.
Make an intimidation check for that. Make an intimidation check.
Okay. Ooh, plus 12. So that's a nat 20 for a
Holy shit.
23.
Nice.
Okay. I am a paladin.
Yes.
I cannot be frightened. Tish gets visibly angry.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Tish, you say Tiela sends her regard. Tish, your reaction is immediate anger, and I think it draws attention away from Corvus. And you've now got this torn focus, like what is more important to me. I will also say the next attack against Tish has advantage because of the nat 20 specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was you still have some movement and you've used your action.
I can do stuff with I can use but I can use a meta magic to quicken an action point spell.
Totally. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
if I cast something at her that has a save, does that mean she has disadvantage instead of my having advantage?
I think we'll say just attacks only. Specifically because the next attack against her is probably going to be Corvus, and that seems fitting for the situation. Is that okay?
Okay. Because I'm looking down my spell list, and not that many have attacks. Most of my basically my entire spell book is, hey, you make a save.
Yeah. Do what you're gonna do.
Well, with that in mind, God damn it, the only okay, a little bit metagaming. The only attacks that I have that have an actual attack roll are cantrips.
I would say cast whatever spell you want and let Corvus get the advantage.
Good. So, um, ooh, okay. In that case, I have a perfect one.
Okay.
And I'm just going to say, recognize this.
Nice.
Oh, fuck you!
Yeah, that is insult to injury right there. Damn. Yeah, make a dex save. That's a failure. You're gonna take full damage. Oof.
DC 24 to a concentration.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so that is going to drop the compelled duel as well.
Okay.
That is wow. TLSM
Out of character, I want to cast banishment, but Tish would be too angry for that.
Right. Wow.
You're not going any fucking where anything other than dead. Oh,
Also,
right.
banishment on who?
Who
You.
knows?
Not sure it would.
Corvus has still got something inside of him.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
where,
know how that would work with the possession.
I'm not sure where Omalis would go.
That's also a good question.
Like there are a lot of places where you could go.
Omalis, are you gonna move?
Could he go to hell?
Or are you gonna stay in the doorway? That's a good question. We'd sort it out.
Yes, Colin, I know that.
Okay. I would say just for, I mean, I guess the answer won't change, but you should probably declare it now, which one you have, just like a private message. Just so I know. Okay, if that's it, it's going to be Tish's turn, unless Omos is going to move.
How do you do private message again?
Send it to me on Facebook.
Okay.
If it's okay with you two, even though it's a shorter session, do you want to still do a quick mid-session break?
Yeah, it's fine. I need to work out some things.
Yeah. Think about your strategy. Think how to make this as.
I have a weapon, and I'm trying. I don't have a weapon. I'm trying to protect someone who's attacking me.
Yeah. Good luck. Be right back.
Even better, the weapon I'm missing is the axe of Fix Your Paladin. Oh.
That is glorious.
This is so good story-wise. I love it. Oh.
I like the fact that I already got you down to half health. I was terrified, and I have plan A, plan B, and before the session I asked Colin if I could have a plan
barely used
C.
lay on hands. I can bring myself back up to pretty much full right now.
Yes, but I have plan A and plan B, and I asked, and it was because I was terrified. I asked Colin if I could have a plan C.
Fair. At least I know if I kill you, you've got backup characters that you like. Is the thing.
Essentially, what I asked Colin is, can I use my backup character for Omalis against you? And because and he is probably the best character I've made, and is probably at least as powerful as Yin, if not better.
I'm kind of mad because I haven't finished training Mage Slayer yet, and that would have been fun.
Oh yeah, because Omalis is not a mage; he's a sorcerer. So.
Well, yeah, no one's a mage. Just means magic user.
Oh yeah, but what does Mage Slayer do again?
Right. So it makes it easier for me to fight magic users as the technical non-magic user.
Okay.
You
do realize that I got.
So one sec. Let me just pull it up.
Mm-hmm.
When a creature within 5 foot of you casts a spell, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Cool.
When I damage a creature that's concentrating on a spell, it has disadvantage on the saving throw
Okay.
for concentration.
Oh, okay, so maybe Cole should have...
And I have advantage on saving throws against spells cast within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
So it would be ideal for this fight.
No, it wouldn't, because Omelis is not full sorcerer.
Yeah, but it would help.
It would
is
help,
what I'm
true.
saying. Like, in a close quarters fight against people who use magic.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll definitely help.
Yeah, it would have helped if you had
Except I don't have it yet.
Oh, I see. I
Oh,
thought you did
and
have Warcast.
I'm
Or,
I've got
Mage Sword.
30%. We haven't done any like downtime stuff for Tish, so
Oh, I see. Yeah, even if you had like 1 extra week,
Mm.
which you technically would have, that still wouldn't be enough.
yeah,
well,
no.
Melis still has all the gear that he got in the manor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just if in case you remember anything that he picked up.
Okay. I'm gonna throw down the Earth Elemental thing.
Nice. Let me quickly import
Mhm.
that, which I should have done the first time we did this, just in case. Creatures. You choose a space within 30 feet with Conjure Elemental, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I kind of want him right in the doorway. I'm gonna have him right here.
Sure. I
I
can't
know he's
see
like
if
a
you're
big boy.
pinging, but
Oh,
because I have menus.
yeah. If you chuck him down, I can.
Importing Earth Elemental. Importing. Import complete. Okay. So you want it like right
Right
there?
next. Yeah, there. Perfect.
And then let me make you an owner. If you double click the Earth Elemental now, can you control it?
No.
Let me
No, I cannot.
try it now.
Yay.
Nice. Okay, and then with Conjure Elemental, does it roll initiative and then... roll initiative and
yeah.
it has its own turn. So roll initiative for it. Perfect.
He's a slow boy.
No.
Well, you actually
That's
rolled
nice.
worse
Both
than,
of our turns are in chunks.
you rolled worse than Omelis.
So he'll go right at the end of the round.
Sounds good.
I think you're frozen.
Me?
Who?
I'm not muted.
No. Are you
I think
frozen?
it's Maddie that's frozen.
Maybe. Oh yeah, her ping is 523. Damn.
Oh. I saw your message, and that is very kind of you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So I think I crashed.
No.
Yeah, I think you did too.
So he's slow right at the end.
Yeah.
Um.
You should probably reload Foundry. But if
Oh,
you knew
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
gonna
that doesn't look
do-
great.
If you knew what
It's
you're
still
gonna do,
working.
and you okay.
Only got a bonus action. I've now got concentration 3, so. Bonus action. I really need to redo my spells at some point.
Yeah.
I am so based Tishra being a martial character.
Yeah. I mean, it works because you get a lot of spellcasters,
yeah.
but when you're on your own.
Yeah, it's not fantastic. I'm going to cast Bless on myself because I need this.
Okay. I think you can target up to 3, so you can also target.
Oh, I'm going to target the Earth Elemental as well, then.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pop that out so I've got it.
Yeah.
And that's me done.
Okay. I didn't know. I haven't been calling it out, but every one of your turns, I've just been moving all the civilians 5 feet to the northwest. Just so you know.
Okay, cool. So, I can now see that.
Yeah.
But Malice hasn't, attempted to hurt any of the civilians.
He seems pretty laser focused.
Okay, cool.
Corvus is up next.
Okay. So
2 attacks. I think that was on Private GM roll.
oh, sorry.
Let's reveal those. It's okay. So the first one would hit. The second one would miss.
Well, I'm going to branding smite the first one.
And I assume these are at Tish, right?
Yes.
Okay. So branding smite just does extra damage, and you can't be invisible. You take 6 extra radiant damage. So the DC for this would actually be 14 plus 6 is 10.
What did you say these tissues are still concentrating?
She's concentrating on Bless now.
Oh, well, okay. Well, she
Yeah,
needs to
just
roll
DC
for it
10.
then. It's, just 10.
Easy. Okay. Is Corvus gonna move?
No.
Okay.
Um,
Almost. There's suddenly an earth elemental in your face.
Inconvenient. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do.
Shouldn't I have got cover for the branding? Oh, wait, no, because that's from Corvus. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, it's from Corvus.
So
Can't I get cover from the Earth Elemental? Is that cheating?
No, you'd get +2 cover from him.
Okay.
it depends what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, wait, no, I'm not going to do that just yet because I have to, what are the damage types again?
You rolled a 2. I just had to say something roll across my screen.
Oh, don't worry about
it. What are the elements again? There's earth, fire,
water,
air, No, I won't do that this turn. I'm not here. I'm not missing any. I guess I'll just attack him.
Okay.
Stabbity stab.
Sounds good. 32 absolutely hits the earth elemental. Yep. 13 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a magical weapon, so
yeah.
It does not resist.
No, it's definitely magical.
Yeah.
9 lives stealer is definitely a magical weapon.
Yep.
However, I only have 1 attack when it's yeah, I'm a bit of migraine tonight, so remembering elements was difficult. And I can't really do much as a bonus. Yeah, I'll annoy. I'll pester Tish. I'll give her something else to think about with my Hound of Ill Omen. Basically,
Ooh, I just leveled the playing field, damn it.
There you go. Have a doggo.
Alright. Where can magically summon target 1 creature you can see within 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah, so it just it will just I don't need to do anything. It will just attack. It has its own initiative, I think.
I think so, yeah.
And it just relentlessly attacks her until she kills it.
Yep. So roll initiative for it.
Boop. Aw.
It's okay. It'll act next turn.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's how many points for the Hound of the Omen? It's 3 sorcery points.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
No. But it's just my action
The Earth
bonus
Elemental
action.
is up. What you gonna do?
Maddie.
Okay, the Elemental is going to do 2 slam attacks to O'Malice.
All right.
Shock there.
Go ahead and roll them. 13 miss. 24 hits. So 14 bludgeoning damage to Omos.
Cool.
It's not going to move.
Okay.
Wait, did you try and... Did you stab him before?
Yes, it's a magic weapon.
Okay, that's fine. Just I'll double check. Oh, I really wish I had my axe.
You very
I
nicely
really wish
gave
I
it to
had
him.
my axe.
You were very nice, Sandy. You gave it to him.
Yeah.
If it's very,
Yeah,
very,
because
very
it's what
kind.
Tish would do. I knew it was a bad idea the entire time. I was like, he's either turned evil, or he's been possessed, or something bad has happened.
Good prediction.
You were correct. And yet you did anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Okay.
With the remaining 75 I have.
Nice.
So that makes 145.
Yeah, go ahead. You can do that if you want.
Yeah, 145.
Add, not subtract.
Yeah, no.
You did the me.
And that brings those down to 0. Spells.
Ooh.
I would like to command him to drop the axe.
Oh, okay. So Corvus needs to make a wisdom save.
Fair enough.
That's a save.
Didn't really expect that to work.
It's a.
You gotta try, you know.
Yeah, totally.
I think that because I leveled up, the Hound gets more temporary HP. I'm just checking that.
Yeah, figure that out, and if it did, feel free to change it. Anything else, Tish? Things are looking dire for you.
Yeah.
You're now surrounded.
How... So, you know that the divine intervention thing I get from my temple?
Yeah.
Is that like an action, or...
Are we in your temple?
See. So that's from the stronghold, yeah.
A stronghold, yeah.
Like the concordance thing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So I feel like if there was a time I would use it.
Petitioning, yeah. Divine intervention.
Oh wait, I should have added +4 to the attacks.
It is an action.
Okay, that's fine.
But we're not in your temple, are we?
No, but it's just a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I can petition my god for help.
Okay.
I'm a
Yeah,
chief follower of my
turn.
god. Yep. Okay. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay. So, I can't find the thing that talks about the temp HP, which is annoying. I think it's half my level. So it would get like an extra 1 HP, which doesn't matter. Which doesn't matter too much. So Duke. 21 and 18. Do any of those hit?
I believe just the 21.
21, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Take.
What's
Yep.
your AC?
Wait, no, yeah, it would.
What's your AC?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, it's 18? Okay.
it is 21.
Yeah, no, my brain's stuck between O'Malice and... Yeah, sorry. Cover.
Yeah, so 18 damage.
So...
And then DC 10 concentration check.
I thought that when you double clicked on someone and attacked it showed their AC, like whether or not it hit, didn't it?
I think it might only show it for the DM.
Okay, no, because it did it last week or Monday, whatever it was.
Oh, I don't remember.
Maybe it's just in Pathfinder.
Yeah, the Pathfinder modules are a bit different. So an 8 isn't going to be enough, so that's going to drop Bless.
Okay.
All right. Will Corvus do anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Right now he's concentrating on... That was just for the smite, which no longer is happening. The Hound.
Doggo attacks.
Miss.
Oh, and he still gets pack tactics, doesn't he?
Yeah, the flanking would be +2. I think Corvus... Oh yeah, that would be...
I have advantage if
yes.
if there's
So
another... I have advantage anyway.
With pack tactics, that would be advantage, because that is...
Nope,
Good job.
not one.
Nicely done.
I went from a 2 to a 1.
That's impressive.
Yep. Anywho.
Does it have 2 attacks?
I don't think we've been playing with as such because it's like a low CR creature. It doesn't say anyway.
Yeah,
anywhere.
I don't believe it does. Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
a shadowy doggo is trying to bite you. It failed, but it tried.
Good. Almost
Yeah.
is up next.
So I'm gonna do another lightning bolt.
Okay.
But I'm going to use my new thingy. Don't want message. I'm going to use my new sorcery thing. I'm going to I'm going to use meta magic to turn the lightning into thunder.
Oh, interesting. So it's a blast of just pure sound.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would shatter all the windows.
Hmm? Yep.
It would shatter all the windows behind Tish. Yeah, go ahead and post that to chat just so we can...
I did.
Meta magic.
Oh, the meta magic, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah. There's a blast of sound and it shatters all the windows. Tish and the Earth Elemental, make dex saves, please.
I was also the reason why I was
It would get pluses from my dex, wouldn't it?
yeah, but also
From my charisma, sorry, the aura thing.
that's not going to cut it.
So
Yeah,
that would
even with the
be
plus.
You would need
Yeah,
a
that wouldn't
plus
work,
14 to beat me.
Yeah, and it has vulnerability to thunder damage. So it's
double
going
damage.
to take it's going to take 84 damage.
yikes.
But holy shit, it's still standing. Damn. It is strong. And you saved, so you're going to take half lightning damage. Or half thunder damage. So just 21.
Cool.
Alright. Anything else on Melissa?
No, because there's no they're probably camels and everything, so there's no shade or anything, so I can't shadow walk.
Nope. Yeah, this is a pretty well lit room.
Yeah.
Plus it's early morning with a lot of
yeah.
natural light. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Melanie, the only spell I can cast as a bonus action is Expeditious Retreat. And Hex.
I mean, I'm sure Tish wouldn't mind you retreating.
Yeah, run away, coward.
Okay, if that's all, it's
Yeah.
the Earth Elemental's turn. Just a reminder, Maddie, it does have reach. It has 10-foot reach.
Oh, cool. It's
In
going to attack the
case-
dog then.
Yeah, sounds good. Oof.
Ooh,
Two
yikes.
attacks.
D20 would hit.
That one hits.
So it would be half my. I think it's. No, it's no, it wouldn't change because it's still
10 damage.
I'm trying to. Yeah, go ahead.
The temp HP is half your sorcery level, so.
So
and
it's 18. So, so it would be.
Typically, it's 17 is your sorcery level.
Yeah, 17. Sorry. Yeah, so it wouldn't change. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And unless the Earth Elemental is going to move, that's it. Tish is up next.
You hit the dog. How do you feel about that?
Nothing. Pissing me off. Technically, I did nothing.
Yet.
Yet.
Oh, my tea's getting cold.
I am going to petition my deity. If that's
so
right.
what this is going to look like is your concordance is something that I've been
Tracking, yeah.
I've not been doing the best job at tracking it, but
Okay.
I think your concordance is quite high.
I'm hoping so.
Plus, you have a plus 30 separately from your concordance. That is because you have a temple.
Yay!
So,
Do I roll a d20?
So what this is going to be is it is a D100 plus 45. And the better you roll, the better type of servitor you get.
What? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Plus 45 would be
Type 3?
91, right?
Oh, okay, that would be type 2.
Is my math right?
46 plus 45, that'd be 91, yeah.
91. All right. 91 is a type 2 servitor.
Where was that spell when we were fighting 2 dragons which wiped us out?
Okay.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, I completely forgot about it.
I feel like you'd most likely get a celestial, right?
Yeah, probably. That feels...
All right. Let me make sure that I have...
Ooh.
All right, give me a minute. What does this look like? What does Tish do to call upon Dolorah?
Tish's eye starts to glow, and then it sort of spreads out through the cracks around the eye, and she just screams. And then a shatter point goes through the air, and this arrives.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I think she's purely doing this out of anger at this stage.
Yeah, for sure. Probably a little bit of desperation.
Yeah.
So there is this roar of fury combined with desperation. And you see, actually, I think you'd hear it first. A voice rings through the air. You are not alone, Tishra. I am here with you always. And on the always, there is a rumble and a bright light. and throughout the entire chamber, you see a being. It's mostly humanoid, and its look reminds you of a modern-day Catholic bishop. Not that you would have a vision of this. It has massive wings that extend from its shoulder blades. It has armor and a helmet and a glowing, flaming halo above its head. A flaming sword held in its hands. You have summoned authority. A being of unrivaled strength. A celestial in your control.
Okay, I'm screwed.
Nice.
I've made
It's
you
fine.
the owner of it here.
Oh, let me just.
I'm so screwed.
I think
Okay. It rolls its own like initiative, doesn't it?
I believe so. I think that it seems to say that I run it.
Okay. Cool. If you want to do that, that's cool.
However, you can absolutely give input on what it would probably do.
I am fully directing it towards him.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
He was the subject of the rage, and yeah.
So this being arrives next to you, Omelis, and you feel this just wave of holy energy. There is this aura that beams out of it that is anathema to everything that is your being. And it is almost painful.
It would be within my aura for saving throws as well.
Yep, that would be your action, Tish.
Yep.
Bonus action or movement?
Oh, I need to stay where I am. I need to stay where I am. I can't do that. You know, it's better than nothing.
I shouldn't have taken damage earlier. Never mind.
I would like to Shield of Faith on myself.
Nice. All right.
Let me just.
So a little bit of extra AC, right?
Yeah, it's plus one. It's plus two.
1.
Plus 2, sorry.
So your AC is currently 23. That is not 231. No Foundry. Just 23.
Yeah.
Too bad I didn't get to my character who has a base AC of 25. Shield of Faith raises it to 27.
All right. And you said you're going to stay where you are?
I am staying where I am. And I'm just going to look at Corvus and say, fight this.
He can't see it.
No, fight the possession.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I wouldn't do this normally, but I think because of this show of Dolor's faith and what Tish just said. At the start of Corvus's turn, he is going to make a wisdom save against what is this thing's spell DC, and this is going to be with his wisdom.
It's supposed to be his intelligence. It would be 21.
Yep. So he is going to make a wisdom save against DC 21.
And fail.
And he unfortunately fails.
He definitely wouldn't get my bonuses, would he?
Because he's an enemy right now.
Yeah, he would not be considered your ally. Hold on.
I mean, I consider him my ally.
He smacked you, what, 5 times?
I haven't hurt him yet.
You haven't hurt him, he's hurt you.
Wait. His bonuses from his aura of protection are not applied to his character sheet.
Oh, so he
An
would
aura
pass.
of protection affects you. So he has a +4 to that roll.
Yes!
So he rolled a 23. So here's what this is going to take the form of. You see, he is going to spend his whole turn in that he is racked with pain, and he drops the claw of sacrifice, and his hands go to his eyes, and he puts his head down and screams, and you can see this faint form shimmer and show around him. He's still possessed at this moment, but if he can succeed at one more wisdom save at the start of each of his turns, and he will get his next turn, it will be expelled. You
Gosh.
see that form hovering around him.
Oh, that's
he is
gross.
attempting to push it out right
Are
now.
those eggs or eyes?
Their eyes.
Their eyes. And when it appears in the air, they're flowing wildly, and then they all focus on you, and then it sort of shimmers and disappears again.
FYI Tish, no, Maddie, out of character. It says in the one of its attacks.
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
No, just no, not just if you're, can I tell you what happens if you're reduced to 0 AC, 0 HP?
No.
Okay, no. Okay, well done.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
I'm gonna become part of the bloody swarm. I'm just looking at it now. It's gross.
Corvus is going to lose
It's such a
one
good
turn
creature.
and
I love it.
continue.
Yeah, I'm very teacher mode today. I had a online seminar.
So Corvus loses one turn. He's going to act as normal from now on, but he is now starting to fight against the possession.
Thank you.
The Hound.
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not gonna do it.
Well, that's all right. Omulus.
Okay.
There's a scary motherfucker next to you. And I wasn't joking when I said it's anathema against everything you care about. It is. That has mechanical weight.
Oh shit.
I'm not evil, I'm chaotic neutral. Oh, apparently I'm true neutral in this, but yeah, I'm chaotic neutral, not again, I'm not evil, first off. Yeah. No.
Wait.
What?
If an ally is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by evil magic, the ally has advantage on saving throws against relevant effects.
Yeah, so there aren't any further saving throws for it.
Okay.
So how I've been ruling it is it gives him saving throws.
Also,
okay, cool.
Yeah, because there are two there are no saving. Once you're possessed, you're not supposed to get more saving throws.
Yeah,
Okay, so this
that's
would-
how I'm sort
yeah.
of.
And there are spells
It
that
makes
can,
them happen.
There are spells that can
Okay.
remove it, but essentially he's treating it as your god cast one of those spells
Okay,
that can
that's
remove
cool.
it. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
awesome.
Well
Love to
then,
hear it. Omulus, what's up?
I'm going to do the exact same thing I did last time.
Okay.
Do both and yeah,
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolt.
All right. So the Earth Elemental and Tish make dex saves. Authority wouldn't
Oh,
need to.
Sorry,
because
I
you're
had
aiming at
Authority's
straight south, right?
character sheet open. That was my error. That was me.
No worries.
I apologize.
I mean, do we keep the rolls that you did?
No.
Apparently, it doesn't change
Not much better.
So you take full damage,
Tish,
and
you're-
the how much damage does the elemental take? Bear in mind it takes the double anyway.
Oh, it's dead.
and-
It's straight up dead.
Yeah, even if it saves,
If
it
it
only
saves,
has
it's
29
dead.
HP.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
even if it
So
saves,
there-
it'd still take 40.
It's not worth it to roll. It the blast gathers up. Oh, this is cool. You center the blast into the Earth Elemental's chest, and it shatters in like a line towards Tish, and the damage that you're taking is actually from your Earth Elemental rubble smashing into you.
Essentially getting shrapnel.
Yeah,
That's fun.
it was a yeah
It's like
concentrated blast of shrapnel right to the chest.
It's like when a gun goes through a car, when a bullet goes through a car, you and you're on the other side, you actually will get not only the bullet but shrapnel from the door.
Oof.
But that's literally what happens when a bullet goes through a car door. And that's basically what's happening with you, but with your instead of it being a car door, it's your elemental.
Cool.
Exactly. Bonus action or movement.
I think bonus action was the quicken. No. With this meta magic. No, meta magic's not a bonus.
Meta magic is a free action.
Oh, it's a free action. Okay.
Unless it says
No, it's
otherwise.
a free action. I'm just being derpy.
It's okay. It can be a bonus action if you want it to. I won't stop you.
It says attack action in combat, 2-weapon fighting.
That would be if you make the attack action and you're wielding 2 weapons, you can attack with another one as a bonus
Okay,
action.
that's fair.
But that wouldn't apply in this
No.
case.
You can use your no. Nope, that's it. I'll move into the doorway.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna get a
Nope.
AOO.
Nope, but that's on
Authority
purpose.
is up next. Authority gets 3 attacks.
First one is disadvantage. Because
Alright.
Cloak of Displacement.
Got it. First attack is a 10. Oh, not targeting Tish. No.
Nope, but still gonna miss. Second attack still has disadvantage.
Is it all? Oh, is it the first attack that hits you?
Yes.
That turns it off? Okay.
Yes, that's where I love
Second
the Cloak
attack.
of Displacement. Kathleen was very annoying
Great
about it
sword.
in my campaign.
Are you
Not
fucking kidding me?
even without the disadvantage, not a single one of those hits. Even without the disadvantage.
The thing looks like this. So,
They're literally meant to be like ascended paladins.
Yes.
so what is happening is there is this evil force that is working in concert with you, Omulus. You're being supported by evil dunamancy magic. And as the sword swings towards you, you find that it is tilting in midair and swinging away from you.
Gee, I wonder who is very good at dunamancy.
Exactly. And you find that these attacks are not doing shit to you.
So basically, this guy got his job because Daddy knew someone in power.
That's exactly, yep.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
Tish is
not
up
on his
next.
actual skills, it's just Daddy knew someone.
I assume picking up the weapon would be a bonus action, not a free action.
That would be to pick up the weapon from the ground.
Yeah.
Technically, that would be an action.
Ah.
Yeah, I know.
I am
Does
gonna
that be
pick it up
your-
because I want it back.
Yeah.
It means I can't do that on this turn. I'm gonna Misty Step.
Oh, nice. Where are you gonna go?
Hello?
Yeah, where are you going?
You did?
Yeah,
Hello?
Colin said, where are you going?
Oh, I think it's on your end.
Yeah, it's definitely on my end.
Yeah, your ping is 1,600, your ping is 1,069.
Thing is, my foundry's working perfectly.
What the fuck?
It's just my
This is
phone.
weird.
I don't know. I've definitely got you on Wi-Fi, not data. I might switch over to data in a minute, see if that works better.
Sure.
I'm gonna pop behind authority here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Easy enough.
Yeah, I'm just sort of ready myself to strike, I guess. That's all I can really do.
Sounds good. All right. Sounds good. Corvus. At the start of his turn, he's going to get another wisdom save. If he succeeds, if he rolls a 21 or better, he is going to break free of this.
So he essentially has a plus. How much? What's his
So
bonus?
basically, it's like he needs 2 in a row.
So he got a 20 total because he has a plus
Okay.
4.
He's
from
one
his
short.
charisma. Yep. He's one short, unfortunately. Shit. All right, and he can act as normal this turn.
So he doesn't have the axe anymore.
He does not have the axe, but he does have his own great axe.
But
That he can.
It's a crappy one.
He can draw. He can draw it as an action.
Okay. Action draw, and
Okay.
he's going to run out.
Nice.
Apparently he can't.
Oh yeah, there's a wall there. He'd need to go. Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Okay, that would be. And then you have bonus action, but that's it.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything good for bonus actions. I don't think so. At least he has Shield of Faith. He already did that. Compel Duel. He could do that, but no, that's concentration as well. So no, there's no point.
All right.
Oh no, he lost concentration on Shield of Faith because he had Branding Smite.
Yep.
Okay,
So you
in
can
that
do it
case he'll
again
do
if you wish.
Shield of Faith again.
Sounds good. You tracking his slots?
Yep, it's doing it automatically.
Perfect. Okay, his
Oh, wait,
AC
my
is now 18.
Oh shit, I'm still concentrating on Shield of Faith. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you have an AC of 23.
Yeah.
All right. The Hound of Ill Omen is going to automatically run straight towards Tish and attack
And
her.
he goes through walls.
Yeah.
So, ignore the.
Yeah, it'll end up there with no problem.
And then, crunch, nat 1. Nope.
Yeah, I can do it.
The piercing
Alright.
damage was nice though.
At this
Yeah,
point,
that was a good roll.
it isn't even worth attacking this thing.
I mean, it does hit decently hard, and you're at
Yeah.
not great health. But it's your turn.
It's
Or
my turn.
almost his turn.
Oh. Everyone is nicely lined up.
Yeah. Everyone is very nicely lined up for me.
Hey, say hello to Prismatic.
Oh
Sorry,
my
how many
God.
hit points does Father Corvus have total?
60.
55.
Because when he was down like 15, that looks like about a third.
Yeah, like a bit less than a third. So.
How do I draw because it's not it's being an ass.
Do you want to make the cone?
Yeah, I'm going to remake the cone.
Yeah, so in the top left,
Yeah,
there
I got
is
it.
the little.
Give me a sec.
and then,
60 feet. And just to be extra annoying, I'm going to do that. Just to be extra annoying.
Holy shit. You're getting everyone but your hound.
Yes.
And a few civilians.
Yeah.
Okay. These civilians were so close to death that it's not worth rolling for them. They are dead.
Are you killing Congregation again?
What do you mean again?
He sure did.
Sorry. Last time you were just fucking with them.
Yes.
Apologies.
The last time I was trying to get them high. I was trying to replace incense with marijuana.
Different character, but
Yes.
yeah, so you have
Oh no, I'm
killed- I think
specifically
there was
talking to Nick.
Yes.
I'm not talking to Malice, I'm talking to Nick.
Yes, last time I tried to replace the incense with marijuana, just because it would be. I wanted to see what happens.
All right, let's roll. Let's do from south to north. So authority, roll a. Well, they all need to make a dex save.
Can you roll it for me? I'm loading back into Foundry.
Sure. And can you make Corvus's dex save, please, Nick?
Apparently it's not letting me. Oh, because I'm not just selecting the right. Yes. Dex save. Oh, he's a minus.
He's an old man.
He's not very
Right.
dexterous, is he?
He's an old man.
So authority would get your aura, Tish.
Yeah.
So it saves. You save, and Corvus fails even with his aura.
But so
So-
that just means you take half damage. You're still taking damage.
Yep. So authority. Let's roll a d8 for it first.
I'm surprised Authority doesn't have its own aura.
It
Honestly.
does.
Oh.
Has protection from evil. Aura.
Yeah, it hasn't affected things yet. But you will find things. So yeah, roll 3d8, I guess, and we can just do it that way. It'll be easier.
Oh, it does
First
not
one-
allow me to look at the actual dice.
That's okay. The first, can you click on the 3d8? Does that open up?
No, it just I'm clicking on the 7. It's not giving me anything.
Click on the 3d8, not the 7.
No, it's just saying Nick 7.
Oh, okay. So that would be a 1, a 1, and a 5 is what it rolled.
So
So-
2 fire and no, it's
Yeah.
red and blue.
Yeah.
2 red and
It
1
would
blue.
be red, red, blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So authority is going to take half fire damage. So 20 fire damage for that. Corvus failed, so he's going to take full fire damage. 40. And then Tish, you saved, so you're going to take half cold damage. So
Okay.
that is that much. You're not doing great, but you're still alive.
Okay.
And Corvus needs to make a DC 20 Constitution save for his Shield of Faith.
Oh,
And same with you, Tish, for also Shield of Faith.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Tish, you save,
What?
and then
You have a plus 10? Oh no,
the DC was 10,
oh yeah.
so
Con.
and then Corvus, go ahead and roll that.
And he saves as
the
well.
DC was 20 for that one
Oh.
because he took a total of
Okay,
40 damage.
so he loses that.
So his AC is back to 16. And he is looking extremely rough. He is not doing well, Tish.
Did he got barbecued or he got the other one?
He got barbecued, so you
Okay.
can see this blast has cooked him, basically. You can see his like hair and beard are charred right now.
I can't. All my stuff that would actually be helpful for things with keeping him alive and doing other stuff won't work on him because he is hostile.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean,
Mm,
he might save at the beginning of his next turn. Who knows?
he might. He might.
Yeah, he might.
Omulus, anything else?
Bonus action. Well, I could quick another spell and do it again.
I could.
Let's see. What could I do? Because I've used a lot of spell slots already. No, I don't want to use. No, I don't want to do that yet. Let's see. Where is everyone? That would be a bit inconvenient. Ooh. So I could do that. So I'm going to use my class feature to cast darkness.
Oh, nice.
And I'm using my class feature because I can actually see in that kind of darkness.
So it's 30 feet, right?
I believe so.
Has that worked?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah. Ooh, it's nice.
Ooh.
Corvus can't see either.
Yep.
The Hell of Element always knows where Tish is.
Yep. So
So
you and the Hound are not affected, but everyone else pretty much is.
Exactly.
Authority is fine too. It has true sight. Spoilers.
Oh. Well, at least one person is at least two people are inconvenienced by that.
Are you gonna move?
Nope.
Didn't mean to do that.
Alrighty. It's okay. Next up is Authority, and it is going to continue to try to strike at you, Omolus. It still has the disadvantage from the cloak. 15. No, I'm not targeting Tish. Oh my god. This thing sucks.
I love this cloak. I love it.
Boo.
Wow. Okay. Next, I think it's going to, I'm debating if it wants to move. And I think it's just gonna take a step to the left. Staying within everyone's range, but it's just gonna move like that. Tish is up next.
Okay. Ooh. Would I would still be able to cast Flames of Castigation
Yep.
if I just assume no one has moved.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be firing blind, but you can totally do it if you wish.
Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that. Oh. Oh no, but if that hits Father Corvus, that is definitely going to kill him.
Mm.
Oh, fucking. Okay. I'm bad at decisions.
I would say look at the other features on.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I'm thinking about it, and it is a bonus. It's a bonus action. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Daylight.
Nice. So there is a blast of holy light, and it completely disables the darkness. So 120 bright, or no, 60 bright, 120 dim.
Doesn't do any damage though, right?
I either have to hit Authority or I have to hit Father Corvus.
Yeah. If you
and one of those people is very useful in a fight. Would they get an attack opportunity if I move to here?
Go for it.
If you move to there, you...
If I move through?
I think they would try to stop you. You could, if you were able to move through without them being able to stop you, then...
I am specifically moving through the Hound of Ill Omen's space to do this.
Sure. I think it's going to get opposed athletics checks against you to try to stop you.
Oh god. It doesn't have an athletic stat, so it just rolls straight strength save? Or strength.
Just strength.
It doesn't matter if it's this.
21!
Holy shit. So
I can't move there.
That's going to cost you 5 feet of movement, so you're going to have to choose how you're going to move.
Oh, fuck off.
Deserved.
I will say this is one of the most fun I've had in a fight in a while.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
So am I. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun because the only enemy I'm fully controlling just swings 3 times a turn.
And apparently, it just swings. Doesn't hit anything, just swings its sword. Whee! It's like the helicopter with its sword.
It's having a good time.
Not strong enough.
I mean, if you're debating who you're going to take an attack of opportunity from, the Hound has not hit anything
Yeah.
yet.
I was gonna just stay with Pert, but no. I really want to do this.
Yeah, no
I'm gonna
problem.
move around Father Corvus
Okay.
that way.
So the Hound is going to get a attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that.
I get hit by the fucking Hound Orb.
That would be
23 was a 13. That's basically the maximum it can roll, I think.
that is Tishra's
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you take
Yeah, it gets me.
13 piercing damage.
And I
make a
fail my
concentration
That's
check.
fine. I was gonna drop it to do this.
Damn.
You're just gonna get full flames of castigation right in the fucking face.
Nice.
Just
It's an
she
error effect. I
holds-
don't care.
She holds the axe out in front of her, and a gout of flame directly point blank into your face.
There's no save
make
or
a
anything?
dex save. No, make a dex save. I just
I'm
forgot
not
to
gonna put
it
the
in
template
that.
down because it's not hitting anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it blasts off the wall and is like swirling around.
Dex save. Oof, that's not going to look good. Ooh, 19?
This is against your spell DC, Tish.
Okay.
Remember, you
Nice.
keep
Bottom of the
complaining about
spellcasting
not building her
page.
well, so hoping that you
That me. Yeah, that you pass.
Yes!
So that's 32.
32 fire damage. Not bad.
I'm gonna be dead next turn.
Who knows?
Who
You never know.
knows? I never know, but I know.
I didn't even get to use my
There's-
friend. Aww.
There's nothing else I can do on this turn.
Alright. Next up is Corvus. At the start of his turn, he makes a wisdom save +4. Nat fucking 20.
Yes!
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Maddie, FYI, I'm happy about this.
Yeah,
Thank
I mean,
you.
that's not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah,
but-
it's not a good thing because what's coming out hits a lot harder.
So,
Yeah. I know it's not good, but like Father Corvus, I'm pleased for him.
So he, once again, he grabs his head and he goes, Dolora, protect me from this. And he pushes his hands down towards the floor. And that shimmering being you saw from before is ejected from its back. And it comes out hissing and swirls its claws, and the eyes are writhing around it. And the massive spectral being has taken form in your church. Nick,
Fish,
roll initiative. for the
meet
Corey.
the infamous Calaric Corey. You'll be very good friends soon. Roll initiative
It's
for
Nick's favorite thing. Yep.
Wait, this isn't my temple, is it?
it? No.
It's yours.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's mine.
What?
Yeah, this is
we're
the one in Thaden.
We're in Faden?
I could have been using my shit this whole time.
I didn't know.
Sorry.
You didn't say that we're in Faden. Okay.
It literally
should
says
have,
Fade in
sorry.
church. I just didn't
Where?
register
Yeah.
that this was my
Oh.
church.
Sorry.
Ah! What
Do you have a
shit I
special
can
thing?
do?
Oh, your stronghold actions?
Yeah.
Well, I think that here's how we'll flavor it. This whole fight, you've been caught off guard and
Yeah.
like in a panic almost. That this is the moment where you're like, shit, I need to get serious. We need to
Yeah.
fight back.
Evil creatures have disadvantage on attack, saving throws, skills checks, and ability checks.
Nice. And
That just
Yeah, I was-
happens. I don't need to do anything for that.
I was gonna let it pass, Nick.
Hmm?
I don't think Omelis is neutral. I think he's evil, and the reason is, here's my reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
He has completely pledged his service and his every action to a purely chaotic evil being for his entire waking life. He has complete and utter undying devotion to the God Eater.
Well, he swore loyalty to him, and when he was brought back to life, he had no other memory than serving the God Eater.
His only memory is evil.
So that means they would have disadvantage on attack rolls. Well, good thing. Okay, I'm okay with that.
I mean, do you?
Would you?
Is
So
my
what
logic
kind of?
faulty?
So you call it? So he's chaotic neutral? Neutral evil. What kind of evil?
I would say the God Eater could be neutral evil. I think chaotic doesn't quite fit him. But
So lawful evil.
So I think
lawful evil.
I think
he's respecting. He's
think,
doing exactly what his boss tells him. So it's lawful evil.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Omolus would be lawful evil. The God Eater would be neutral evil.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you are. Okay. So, it's Corvus's turn. I'm going to quickly make a bit of a swap to a different character sheet for him. So, that's going to be...
Oh, see, I'm
sure you're fine. So this one...
I've got 35 hit points.
You sure do. So this one is going to have an initiative of 9.08.
Don't I control him? Oh wait, what's 18
He has been unpossessed.
Oh yeah.
And it's still Corvus's turn. That was the start of his turn when he made that save.
Okay.
So he comes back. You see the darkness that has clouded his mind this whole time, Tish, fades. He is missing 40 HP. And he reaches out towards you, and he puts a hand on your cheek, and he says, Tish, you are what Kali needs. You must escape. Get out of here. Go. And he's going to give you 30 points of lay on hands. And then he readies his axe for battle.
Fuck.
And that is his full turn. The Hound. Oh shit.
So net 25, so it's 14 plus 5 crit. Well, we didn't
Tish is still alive.
You didn't keep that HP very long. And it's a mouse's
and
turn.
then make a strength save.
Oh yeah. She's probably gonna pass that.
She doesn't. So Tish,
I have
you're
not
knocked
had good luck
prone.
with rolls.
Yeah, you are knocked prone.
Mm.
As this thing finally hits, it bowls into you, and it's on top of you now, and it has bitten into your side. You are covered in blood and elemental force right now. You're exhausted. You look over at Corvus, and he looks desperate, and he's still gesturing for you to get up and run. Almost.
Okay, so I have two things I wanted to do. Like, there was a thing, but now there's another thing I want to do. Okay, I think I'm going...
I hate to take away that dramatic moment, but the Hound would have disadvantage.
Yeah. This is evil.
Fuck.
Okay, so that's an 11.
No, that wouldn't hit.
So,
God damn
quick
it.
retcon, sorry.
We can say Tish slammed against the wall from the force of that. Try and get away from it.
You fight it back, but it does get you back against the wall. You're pinned, but not prone. Almost is up in the doorway.
So there's a thing I wanted to do when
Did I gain back that health? Sorry.
Yeah, because it
cool.
missed you.
Yes, I healed you.
Yeah,
So
cool.
there was a thing you want to do when it appeared, but apparently that paladin can't hit for shit. So um um. Hmm. There's a so that kind of changes my plans a little bit. Um. Oh shit! I have an idea.
Go for it.
I mean, I was going to use my ninth level spell, but I think I'm going to use that slot for something else.
Okay.
Have fun.
Oh shit. All right.
On me.
Yes.
Tish, make a dex save.
DC 20.
Does Father Corvus have a bonus to his? No, they don't stack, do they? Because we agreed
No,
that with.
it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same effect. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm going to give you disadvantage with heighten.
Oh shit. Yeah, roll a dex save with disadvantage.
I don't need to.
All right. Here's what happens. Father
Tish, for the
Corvus.
second time in her life, crumbles to dust.
Yes, but
Well,
from
actually-
disintegration this time.
Here's what happens. Tish. You see in slow motion. Omelas readies a spell, gathering as much force as he can muster into the force of the spell. And he blasts it towards you point blank. You recognize this spell, and you know that you are about to die. And suddenly you feel something crash into your shoulder, another armored shoulder, a clank. And he wheels around and grabs you by the shoulders and says, Tish, we're relying on you. And Father Corvus takes the disintegrate in the back, and you see him start to crumble slowly.
Oh, seriously?
And he does a Spider-Man and fades away into dust.
That's just a waste of a 19
I can't resurrect him.
No, because
He
Fuck,
is
I was
dead.
saving a spell slot for that.
You can't even
Fuck.
resurrect him because disintegration. You can only use wish.
Yep.
Yeah, or true
He-
resurrection, which I don't have. Fuck.
He is dead.
Oh.
Your mentor is no more and leaves you as the sole champion of Dolaran.
I wasted 9th level spell slot on
Nah,
a
I was-
dead man.
Consider this. That is 101 emotional damage to me personally.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nick. That's not. Is that a waste? No.
There are better
So-
ways to kill
What?
him. I have better ways to kill him.
You
Nick?
still have
Yes?
most of your action economy.
Right, I'm telling you this was not a waste. Father Corvus is the first backstory NPC I have ever made.
Oh,
He is essentially Tish's dad.
mm-hmm.
He is the entire reason she became a paladin in the first place. Like, literally, she was on a rogue path before this. And I'm shaking. Like, you can see my hand.
So we see young,
Okay, I'll
Tish.
take that.
like 14. I think you were really, really tiny as a kid. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Tish is short as an adult, and she was a malnourished child.
Yeah, so this tiny, skinny Earth Genasi. Have you already lost your eye at this point? At 14?
14, yeah, probably. I think she would have lost it around age 10.
Yeah, so this tiny, skinny Earth
But it would be
Genasi.
an empty socket at that stage.
Good to know. So this empty socket in one of your eyes. And you see a younger Father Corvus, still with his dark hair, and he's leaning against a tree in a courtyard in Edris, with his arms crossed, and he goes, "You want to serve Dolora or not? Come on." And we see that Tish, there is a great axe on the ground, and you are struggling to even pick it up. You try to pick it up, and it scrapes across the cobblestones. And then we skip to a couple years later, and we see that you are swinging the great axe around with a lot more force behind it. We see the first time that you ever smite something. You have a training dummy in front of you. And Corvus puts a hand on your shoulder, and he says, "When you hit this thing, imagine Dolora herself grabs the axe next to you and puts that extra force behind it. You have to put your whole willpower behind this strike." And he steps back, gives you a nod, and you swing the axe, and you cut clean through the training dummy in a blast of radiant light. And you see one of the one and only times that Father Corvus gave you a smile and said, "Good job, Tishra." We cut to a few years later where you see that you have already surpassed him in ability, and you can see his hair is salt and pepper at this point. And you are on a horse, and he is handing up a pack onto you and helping you strap it onto the back of the horse. You ready to go, Tish?
What are we waiting for?
Good luck. And he clasps your hand and he goes, "You are a true follower of Dolora. You can help people. You can bring right to this world. I believe in you.
Stay safe while I'm gone.
Will do." And he goes, "Yah!" and slaps the horse, and you ride out of Edris towards your journey. And then we snap back to the present, and you see his smiling face as he turns to dust. Almost, it's still your turn.
Oh, it's still my turn. No, there's nothing I can really do.
All right.
As a bonus action, really, there's nah.
All right. Authority is up next. It's going to get a +2 on these for the flanking, but still disadvantage. 10 or 12, I guess. 13 and 19.
Oh.
What? Oh.
What's your AC?
My AC is 19, but I believe I have shield
Alright.
somewhere. Yeah, that's a. The shield is my pact magic.
Nice.
So.
Yeah. So.
Bye.
The one time it was about to strike, this time your willpower blasts up in front of it.
No, wait,
And
17.
the sword-
17 doesn't hit.
It just hits. Your AC is 19.
Yeah, but
And it has a
17
+2 because of Tish.
Oh, okay.
Flanking.
Sorry.
But your own willpower pushes the sword away, and it seems to have this renewed vigor as it tries to strike towards you, but it is ineffectual. Tishra, I imagine you're probably not hearing.
Yeah, before my
anything.
turn, I am gonna have the chapel effects take.
Yep.
It's on initiative count 20. Losing initiative
Absolutely.
tie, so it would go after authority.
Yep. Which effect?
Fuck it, sorry, I'm choked up.
It's okay.
Shit. Each chaotic or evil creature within 120 feet must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be bound by gold.
What's that mean?
All right. So.
Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
For all 3 of the characters you control.
Yeah.
And what's the DC, Tish?
I believe it would be my spell save DC, so 18.
18. All right. The Hound fails. The Corey crit fails.
But we're not playing Pathfinder. I
Yeah, I
believe
know.
I have a thing. Give me a sec. I have advantage on disease, being poisoned, concentration on spells, on death saves. I know. Okay, con. There you go. No one passes.
All right. All 3 fail. And why? Let me apply the grappled condition to all 3 of you.
So okay.
So these golden chains reach up from the ground and wrap around all your bodies. Wait, it wasn't. Unfortunately, the chains just pass right through the giant spectral creature, but Omalus and his hound are successfully grappled.
Oh yeah, because it's immune to being
Okay.
grappled. Forgot about that.
Basically, just your speed becomes 0. That's it.
Yep. Can't move.
You can still do stuff, but you're rooted to the spot.
Yep.
Okay.
Thankfully.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna assume when the fight went up here, people just started fleeing rather than.
Yeah,
Are they still
yeah,
here in the basement?
Yeah, people are still headed to the basement. I've been forgetting to move them for a couple turns, but basically everyone is out of the room.
And these guys are pretty much purely after me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage.
All right, disengage action.
And I'm gonna run.
All right.
I'm gonna try and lead them out the door.
Okay.
I've got 30 foot.
Once you leave, essentially once you leave this map.
I know. I'm counting on it.
Okay. Also, your stronghold actions won't take effect.
I know.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do.
All right, the Corey is up next.
Fuck, I'm shaking! Ugh.
So, hello. That's 30 feet. And now we have fun. So it's going to use it's going to use soul binding, which I hope is, yep. But it can do soul binding how many times? Soul binding is 2. So 28, does that
In
hit?
a turn?
What?
In a turn?
Yeah. Oh, you're lucky it has 2 attacks, and soul binding, it can do it twice.
Okay, so that's 30 necrotic.
Yeah.
1 second, I'll just apply that.
Action. It has so many actions. There's passives. Oh, it should have had advantage on that save anyway.
Oh, it should have had disadvantage to hit. Sorry. Can you re-roll that?
Well, so I rolled it twice.
He's definitely evil. I'm sorry, he's definitely evil.
Yeah, so it's going to be D15. So it's going to that's going to miss. So it's going to miss, I said. So essentially I rolled it twice. So he said so it's 2 dice. Okay, we can.
Okay.
So it's going to be.
No, I mean, oh yeah, no, yeah, because you would have rolled. Yeah, no, yeah, I see what you mean. Sorry, my brain is like.
Okay, so it missed all of them.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it would have been 15, 28, and then yeah. Sorry.
So it missed
do I take
all
half
its
damage
attacks.
then?
What?
Do I take half damage?
It missed everything.
Yeah, but if it misses, do I take half damage, or do I just?
No, it's just an attack.
Okay. I don't know what shit you've got. Nothing scary.
Oh wait, oh no, I didn't do it on this turn. I should have done a Swarm of Eyes. Okay, next time. Yeah. So
He can try and escape if he
Dope.
likes. Eh, he can make a strength or dexterity check as an action.
I believe it's not. It's ethereal, I believe. Let me
Really?
check. I don't think it's. I think it might be incorporeal or something. Because it's made out of darkness essentially.
Oh.
Targeted creature is the hound is size medium, not large. It is. Oh, no, it's just a monstrosity. My bad.
Okay.
It's monstrosity.
Just looks like it's made of shadow.
Yeah, it's.
Or more importantly, its shadow's made flesh, I suppose.
You call forth a howling creature of darkness to harass your foes. So it is. It does say. Imagine it is made of darkness. So I don't know why it's not ethereal. So what do I roll? Con save.
No, it'd be a
Dex.
dexterity or strength check. It's up to you.
It has better strength. Not that much better. Yeah. Okay, it failed.
Yeah, that's not quite how to do it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Omelis. You're inconvenient, aren't you?
I'm very inconvenient. I
You
pride
made me-
myself on it, in fact. You can't see me.
Yeah, you made me waste my like Colin made me waste my disintegrate on you, on your mentor. Oh, Trent have had.
I mean, I don't know if I would call it wasted. It gave me a fucking heart attack.
I mean, 100. It was such a nice hit. 101.
Hish dying alone and like failing would be horrifying to me. Oh.
Can't even teleport away or anything because. Okay, so what's your save? You said strength or dex. It's a what?
It's up to you. You can do either.
I do these save at the beginning or end of my turn.
It's an action. You can choose to take it. Was that? I'm just going to switch over to my laptop.
Cool. Yeah, failed.
Oof. Yeah. Have fun with that. You can do bonus action stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get rid of your authority or something.
Yeah, you can do bonus.
Also, Tishra's being a bit cowardly right now. Running away, really?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be repercussions character-wise. But Tish is the most scared she's been in her life. She's just seen her pretty much only family that she considers family crumble to dust in front of her. And also there's a thing out of fucking nightmares currently chasing her. I think she's trying to draw you away from the crowd currently inside.
Aren't they? Didn't the con say that they're basically downstairs?
Yeah, they're going to the basement.
Well,
I did that thing again where I've been muted for God knows how long.
Oh, have you been talking?
Well, it's okay. I was like, why are they not listening to me? I'm telling them how to get out of the grapple.
Okay, so authority can eat this.
All
Ooh, I
right.
rolled really well. Can make a dex save. What does it have advantage?
It sure can. Because it has magic resistance.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, and giving it disadvantage wouldn't even have helped. So it takes half damage,
25
right?
was the first roll. It takes nothing.
Oh.
This is an all or nothing spell because it's so powerful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. Okay, next.
Well, Melissa, you're starting to sense a bit of a turning of the tide. We'll see how this goes.
Wait, just the chains that no, it's just the chains that are annoying. Everything else is fine.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah. Oh
right,
crap, that means that everything else is gonna hit.
28 damage.
Cool.
Oh, I'm applying this to the wrong fucking.
Yeah, you can if you want. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna stop you.
Absolutely not. So, and then I'm gonna do the second two attacks at the same time. just to make the clicking easier. 13 misses and 11 misses, but it hit you.
Yep. First time.
Does grapple affect attacks? No, that is restrained that's different. Restrained gives things to attacks. Okay.
I should have shielded.
That is the end of Authority's turn. Tish, you can make another stronghold action at this point.
None of them are useful here.
Do the chains wear away?
Doesn't say they do.
I think it's just until they save.
Mm.
Um,
Is this thing flying towards me,
No.
Nick? No, it's just
yeah, no.
creepily
Slithering.
scuttling.
It has telepathy if you're interested.
Has what?
Telepathy. And can speak any language can speak all languages.
Okay, if I go to there, I can see authority.
Yep.
So I'm going to grant authority. This thing. It's like,
Oh, the +4 AC one?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't get into the thing. My C key's broken.
No worries.
But yeah, they get +4 to their AC, and I'm just gonna for my I'm gonna have to disengage. Yeah, I'm gonna exit.
Attack of opportunity then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run.
Are you using the disengage action?
I am. I'm also going to yell for Opal.
Got it.
But didn't you say that she's way too far to have any effect on this fight?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's going
that's
to be...
more like as soon as I get far enough away. Yeah. Like, yeah.
So you're going an additional 15 feet south, right? Oh no,
yeah.
There would do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm disengaging and then moving.
All right. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 2 turns till Opal can rejoin the fight.
2 turns,
which is pretty far away.
That's fast. How fast is Opal?
I mean, she does fly
She's
pretty fast.
She's speedy.
Okay.
Other PCs, Maddie. I'll add her to the table now, just so that I remember. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
No amount of hit points I can give myself will help me currently, so.
The quarry is up next.
Come on.
Let me see, where are the walls? Oh yeah, there's a wall right at that threshold, so it's gonna have to
There you
do
go.
that.
I would like, yeah. So as soon as I'm off the map, all my stuff wears off, doesn't it?
Yeah. You won't be able to use your stronghold stuff. Though I will note your class feature improvement that it says in there happens wherever you are.
Wherever. Cool. Did I actually end up applying that to my character sheet, or is that just I've just not been using that?
Which thing? The class feature improvement?
The class feature improvement.
If you didn't remember it, then it didn't exist.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I will add that to my character sheet later. All right, on my hand.
I'm going to use Swarm of Eyes.
Oh shit.
Please do a Wisdom save. If you save, you take half damage. If you fail, you're blinded for 1 minute and you take full damage.
Ooh, that's a save.
Yay.
So 23 psychic damage. And this whole area fills with these glowing red eyes that this thing has. They fly out and they all seem to be staring at you.
They're actually swarming.
Swarming is even worse. All just glaring daggers into you.
It's psychic damage.
Right, and
the more D&D I play, the more I find myself disliking bugs just in general.
Yeah, it's very bug-like.
Uh,
Ugh.
if
No,
I'm
thanks.
honest, I've been wanting to play this one for ages. Like when we were in my campaign, I really wanted you to
I
level
am
up
shocked you seem to like this a lot. I'm shocked you didn't throw this at us.
because I was like, well, it's CR20, and I think
It
you
would
may-
definitely have killed us like first round, but
yes, and it's CR20, so it's like it might be a bit too strong for you guys.
ambitious.
Actually, it's on D&D Beyond it's CR19. I don't know what's CR20
Oh
here.
yeah. I love
Um,
it.
Yeah, so I didn't want a TPK, and as I said, you've never bought a single potion. Anyway, that's the end of its turn because that's one of its super powerful one of its free super powerful things it can do.
Next up is the Hound. It needs to make a DC 18 strength check.
It passes.
Hey, so you're no longer grappled, but that was its action.
It can still move.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has a pretty pre-programmed set of things. Does it have a speed of 40?
Yeah, 50. Come on,
So
move.
it's going to be
Christ.
it's going to be right up on Tish, but it can't attack.
No. Yeah, so you know your plan to escape?
I need to survive 2 more rounds of just whack-a-mole.
I mean, the Kilashak has a movement of 60, so have fun with that.
All right. Next up is Omulus. You're still grappled.
Well, I'm going to do a strength save then.
That's a fail.
Nothing can do. I'm just going to end my turn then.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. Authority is going to do the usual. The disadvantage thing refreshes
At the end
on
of
your
it'd be kind of
turns. Is that how it works?
At the after my turn, yeah. At the end of the
Okay.
No, I guess yeah.
First
It's every
one
round.
misses. 18 just misses. Your AC is 19.
Yeah.
19 just hits.
Yeah.
So you're going to take a decent amount of damage.
I'm going to cast shield.
Oh shit. So you don't take that damage. Nice.
Yeah, your boy is not doing well.
It's annoying. It's got what? It's got a +7 to hit, which is a bit low, but it's also CR6.
It's CR6?
All right.
God. Has a lot of attacks
Tish
for
is up
CR6.
next.
I'm gonna cast Destructive Wave.
Ooh.
Oh shit, nice.
What's that do?
So she brings the Claw of Sacrifice down onto the ground. I think it would blast the doors off the front of this building.
Yeah, probably.
There's the Hound and the Quarry need to make con saves. The Quarry does have advantage on this, but
Oh yeah,
It has disadvantage on ability checks, so it.
It has.
oh yeah, so it would be a
That's right.
disadvantage for the Hound.
Oh wait, I
straight
should have
roll.
been imposing like disadvantage on all your escape checks. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
If I forget, it doesn't exist.
Yep.
Imagine if I played a character competently for once. You'd all be amazed.
It's okay. You're level 18. There's a lot to
Yeah,
remember.
but it has a resistance, so it's a
Oh.
flat. So you said con, yeah.
Yep.
Fails.
That's a fail. So full damage, and is it immune to prone?
Yes.
It's immune to most things.
Yes, it has a lot of immunities and resistances. It's immune to prone.
But it doesn't resist either of the damage types. So it's going to take full damage, but it doesn't go prone.
Yeah, no.
And then the Hound, a disadvantage save.
It's probably gonna die.
I mean, it survived longer than it really should have.
No, it's the other way around, so 13, so...
Yeah,
Actually,
that's a fail,
actually it's
but-
still alive.
It is
Hey.
still alive, but it's not doing great.
Still snarling at you.
All right. You have blasted the doors out of the way, which is a good excuse for me to delete all these doors that have been super annoying this whole fight.
Also, the quarry doesn't care about your stupid walls.
It's true. Neither that or the hound does.
Yeah, neither of the enemies in front of you care about walls, doors, that kind of silly things.
Anything else on your turn?
I just realised, even though I'm in Thaden, I can't cast light anymore because Tiela's dead.
Oh yeah.
I lose that cantrip. It's not useful, but
It is kind of
it's like
sad. Yeah.
Requiem in pace.
Yep.
So
any bonus action or anything?
no.
Okay.
No. I can't do anything.
Next up is the quarry.
Well, I think it's Swarm of Eyes wasn't actually as effective as I wanted it to be. That might work. Nah, let's try Soulbind again.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Why?
Miss.
Or it's missed anyway.
And then with disadvantage.
Wait, what does it have disadvantage again?
Hover over the 28 and click minus. It's because you're still in the church.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
It has
nearly
advantage
everything.
on saving throws and other magical effects.
No, it has disadvantage
Everything.
on attacks because it's in her chapel.
Attacks, saving
Specifically
throws,
attacks,
and checks.
So 20.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't roll that well for damage anyway.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, it only has 2 melee attacks.
Okay. The hound.
21, does that hit?
That's a miss.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Well, it's a miss
Do
anyway.
you still have Shield of Faith, Tish?
Not anymore.
Okay. Then roll again for disadvantage for the hounds. Okay. That would be.
Wait, if you don't have this, if you don't have Shield
it
of
has
Faith anymore,
flanking.
if you don't have Shield of Faith anymore, then the second attack with your Soulbind should have hit.
Her AC is 23 with Shield of Faith.
Yes, but you said that she doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah. No, it's 21. The second attack was still 20.
Oh, 21 without Shield of Faith? Okay.
Oh, but with flanking. So if we're counting flanking, so the 19 and the 20 would both hit in that case. So you're going to take a total of 39 damage from both of those hits.
I am fucking limping.
And make a strength save. Okay, the DC was 13. You're not prone.
Okay, that's good. Oh!
This is up next.
I just looked at my character. Oh. Ooh.
So I could try to get out again, but this guy just smacked me, and I'm not very happy about it. So I'm gonna smack him back.
Go for it.
25 was 9 damage, really? Mother...
Its AC is 23 with the golden armor from
Oh yeah,
Tish,
no, we'd have disadvantage
so
anyway from... Oh, 24!
Still hits, that's fine.
Suck it. I thought Tishra's AC was 18. Doesn't matter. Anyway.
Why would it be 18?
I don't know. I just thought it was.
Oh, no, it's 21. I think
way better
Tish's
for me if
armor
it
class
was
was 18 like a couple of levels ago,
Oh, okay.
to be fair.
Anyway, that's...
Like before it was fixed.
Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn then. That wasn't very helpful.
Authority is next. Still focused on you. Still annoyingly with disadvantage, but 21 hits.
I'm about to use a shield again.
Okay. So then all the attacks miss, but you are winding down your slots.
Oh, yeah.
How many first levels do you have?
I don't have many left.
Yeah, I bet.
You have them left?
Yeah, I
You've
have.
used your pact magic slots, and you've used almost all your first levels.
I didn't use my pact magic slot. I used I've been only using my normal first
Sorcerer
levels.
slots, got it.
So I have, yeah. So but I still have some left. It's still hurting like a bitch, but I have some left.
Okay, Tish.
Um.
You have 3 health.
Yeah, I have 3.
I really want to.
Right.
Come on.
Sorry.
Die to Soulbind.
I'm just gonna see if I can do anything useful with the stronghold stuff.
Sure.
Die to Soulbind.
I'm just gonna make everyone do a con save again and
Okay.
more chains. More.
You can't do that again?
All right,
Yeah.
it basically only matters for the hound.
Yeah.
So, con save for the hound, please. It is grappled again.
Just get something to do, you know.
Yeah. All right, and it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Oh shit! All right.
Every little helps.
Yeah, 28 healing. Go ahead and apply that. All right. Bonus action or movement.
I'd be giving it an attack of opportunity, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna move that way.
Oh,
All right.
back
So
into
the
the
quarry
church.
doesn't get one, but the hound does.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there.
Attack roll with disadvantage for the hound.
Well, 19.
That's gonna miss.
I would have done 6 damage anyway.
All right. The quarry.
Soulbind.
All right.
With
25
disadvantage
hits.
still.
Oh wait, yeah, with disadvantage.
Well, the disadvantage would have been a 33, so it's still 25. So
Yep.
And the second one, 26. No, 25. Still
25.
hits. 2 25s. So a 24 and a 30 damage.
All right. So.
Is Tish dead?
That is going to be it for Tish.
Yeah,
Oh!
I'm on. Yeah.
Oh,
Nick,
and I
I'm
killed
muting
him with
you for a second.
Soulbind.
Nick, I'm going to mute you for 1 second.
There's an effect for Soulbind. Okay.
Tish.
Yeah.
What are your last words?
Tish is gonna look towards the altar of the church that she's currently facing and just say, "I'm sorry," and she collapses.
Yeah. When you collapse, the creature, how it attacked you was it drew its scythe-like forelegs through your body, and as it did, in the past, whenever it hit you, you felt this dragging force from the center of your body towards it. And as this creature finally reduces you to 0 hit points, you feel that dragging force is successful. And you feel your soul is pulled in to become a part of this creature. And you start feeling a collective consciousness. And there's this moment of panic, but you can still see you are in this eye for eternity. And you can see out of it as it goes about its evil deeds. And what you see is you see a gold dragon from where you were looking up at the altar. And it walks towards you. And it seems that the quarry has been frozen in time. This is a moment just for you. And it looks at you and it says, all is not lost. You were my champion, and you have done amazing. The God Eater is strong, but the forces of divinity are stronger. I will make this known to your closest allies, because all is not lost. You are not lost, Tishra. Remain hopeful. I'm here for you. I won't be able to speak to you, and it may be some time, but I am here. All is not lost. And you can see the wall of the church in your vision. You're not sure if it's real or not, but you see the wall of the church crumble away, and you can see directly to Olmulus. And you see he is looking up at some being that you can't see. And there's a rumbling voice that says, "Good job. Your job is complete. Slumber peacefully." Nick, you're unmuted, and Omulus slumps to the ground. His job completed. The tool discarded. Thank you both for playing.
Almost permanently dead.
So I'm gonna need a second.
It's okay.
Can I say something that will cheer you up? That's a bit of metagaming, but would cheer you up.
Yes.
There are two ways to bring back Tish.
Okay, thanks.
Tish can be brought back through two ways.
Cool.
Do you want to
I
know?
don't need to know them.
Okay.
I don't need to know them. That's too
But
metagaming, but thank
she
you.
can be brought back.
That's what
she's
Dolora was saying. Not all is lost.
Like, in lore, she can, like, without homebrewing anything, she can be brought back. There are two
Okay.
ways.
That's true.
Mm.
Did it
Thank you both
make
for
it a
playing.
little bit better?
Thanks.
That was lovely.
That was so lovely. Thank you
lovely
both.
isn't quite the word.
No,
but
that was intense. That was
Yeah.
intense.
intense.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thank you for playing.
3 hours of gameplay.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Whew.
how are you feeling about today's session? I had lots of fun. I had so much fun.
Yeah.
It was very fun. It was very fun. Thank you for being a good sport about the disintegrate.
Yeah.
Um,
All for the drama.
Yeah. Although, if I'm honest, the first action of the quarry would have been to attack him.
yeah.
That would have been its first action on its turn.
So really he just died in the most dramatic way possible.
So
Yeah.
now he can only be brought back through wish or through resurrection.
That's true.
So essentially both yeah. Essentially, yeah. He went out
If
to the bank.
if he is willing to be brought back.
Yes.
That's true.
Well, what they was going to do was that 9th level spell originally was, until I saw that, hey, this guy isn't actually as big a threat as I thought he was because that image is terrifying. My original plan was to cast Wish and make both me and the Quarry and the Hound, three of us, resistant to Radiant.
Ooh,
That
that'd be
was my
cool.
original plan. But then
That would
when
be bad.
he failed to hit me 6 times, I was like, whatever.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
sure it's fine.
disintegrate.
Nice.
So yeah. Also, FYI, Maddie, you know when I at the beginning when I just slightly interrupted Colin to say, hey, by the way, are you recording this? He said no. I opened Streamlabs and recorded basically the entire thing. It's been
Cool. Could you send that to me?
it's been recording for
Yeah.
2 hours and 29 minutes, and I haven't. If you want, and I'll turn it
Yeah.
off the end of this.
Could
Yeah,
you send that to me?
I will.
Yeah.
I mean, send me your email or something because that's not going to go through Facebook. Messenger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, put it in like Dropbox or something.
Yeah, or something
and
like that.
Nick, if you are still willing to,
Yeah, I can edit
and
it if you
Matt-
want.
if you're both okay,
Yeah.
I can put the edited version on YouTube so the others can
Yeah.
see this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Phew.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was suitably dramatic.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yes.
for giving me that.
Yeah, I was
Right.
actually really worried at multiple points that you were going to win. And I was like, okay, what do I do now?
I was ready for either condition, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been dramatic either way, because it was so close for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, and even
See,
if you...
in my head, I was going, I should cut and run. I should cut and run. I should cut and run. But I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, but just this whole thing is she doesn't do that. I think also it's kind of beautiful the fact that her defeat was with her running. I think that's
Yeah.
quite thematic
and in her
as well.
temple.
Yeah.
I mean,
It-
Colin and I have been
The
planning this for a
temple.
while. Like,
Yeah.
we said, like, essentially, with the way we planned it, can I say?
I don't care.
You said you have 20k. You can or you can it can cost 10k per creature. You can buy any creature you want.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
essentially I gave him options to...
He gave you
'Cause I-
basically D&D Bestiary mercenaries.
Yeah.
Because the original plan was Olmalus is given the mission to hunt Tish down, right?
That was
And
the
then I was like,
that was the pact with the
Yeah.
devil for the 9th level spell to be able
Oh,
to,
shit.
Yes,
to cast.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was
It was the
yeah.
pact with the
Oh,
devil
that's
to
cool.
be able to cast the
That's
9th
how
level
he was
spell
able to
to summon the god.
Yeah.
That's because
Yeah.
the Omais didn't have that a level ago. So that was the pact. That was the pact. Okay, you get to do this one-off just for this one spell. You get the 9th level spell, but in the exchange you have to do this for me. And Colin said basically the message went basically, I'll do it. Like I asked him, can I make a deal to get that 9th level spell to like just level up just for the time of casting. And can I make some kind of deal? And he said, yeah, but you'll have to do something for me. And without hesitation, he said, yeah, no problem, because that's what Almas would do. He's devoted completely to the God Eater.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Then he said, oh, yeah, you have to kill Tish and make it look like it came from Tiela. So, which is why I opened up with a lightning bolt.
Oh,
That's why I said Tiela sent. That's why when I opened the door, I said Tiela sends her guards and threw a lightning bolt. And said, recognize this. That's why I said that.
ooh.
Yeah.
I did get chills with that, by the way. Oh, do you guys want to see something cool?
Yes.
I was home for the weekend, so I had access to space outside. So I made the deicide spell scroll because that required burning. So hold on one sec.
I'm not turning off the recording for this one. I was about to say, okay, you want to see something? I was like, okay, record. Wait, what? I'm not turning that off.
Holy shit.
That was an intense session.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like,
I am unnaturally proud of this, but
What the fuck?
that is all Welsh.
That's sick. And is it like the text of the spell?
Yeah. It's not the text of the spell. I couldn't find the text of the spell, so I made up some fancy bullshit.
That's so cool though.
But that does say 3 casters of strong constitution, not 3, 6 casters strong constitution. That has some of the ingredients needed, and it's got basically a chant. I used
This is
different
so
runes for
cool.
each of the circles to try and that it might all be complete bullshit because I got it from a bunch of random Wicca sites.
Sick.
But I did try and theme it like I think where is it? Like that's like King, Death, Hope, Mortals, Harvest. Like
Dude.
yeah.
That's sick. That's so cool.
So this is one of the like bits and bobs that are going on the wall in the portrait gallery, so I thought I'd have some fun with it.
Holy shit, that's so cool.
Yeah. I've pretty much finished all of the Plague Stone characters because I was doodling while we were on call the other week.
Right.
So
Nice.
Yeah, you fit. Yeah,
Holy
I really
shit.
I've
like
got them in
Knock
like a
Knock.
honeycomb grid pattern. I'm so
Oh, that's
cool.
cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like what you do is Knock Knock.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this portrait gallery.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I'd say I'm now about a fifth of the way done, which is more than a tenth, which I was at the beginning of the week. So
That's incredible.
we're getting there.
Have you decided what mix you're going to go for all miles? Because you can make any kind of combination. Basically pick two races and.
I'm going to be honest with you. I was going to roll a dice.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's I think in one
of
of the GM books, there's like a random character maker,
Okay.
and it's
Yeah,
got
or
like a
you
roll
could
table
use-
for race.
Okay.
You could use the spell reincarnation too. You could just roll on that
Mm.
twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
To sort of try and work out what it would be.
Yeah, that's sick.
Just has to be for like two races. That doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it
so,
would be a bit
unless
too-
you had a
I love it.
particular preference. If you had a preference, I can do that preference.
It's there's some weird combinations which wouldn't really work. Like because like a dragonborn and a human, because
If
the
I
mouth
get
would be a bit weird.
Dragonborn and like Orc, I might struggle with that because that's two very different like face shapes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
basically, essentially, lizard
Like
folk.
or like if I think Dragonborn and Aarakocra would be funny though.
Yeah, and also it can like not split down
Yeah,
the middle.
I'm
so you can,
doing like a
go,
diagonal split
there.
because like
So
the
whole
mouth was
mouth
going to
could
be yeah.
Yeah.
The whole mouth can be the dragonborn snout then.
Yeah, so if you that's a good idea to resolve the mouth part, because it would be a bit weird
That's so cool.
to have like human then
Yeah.
dragonborn, unless you make a clean cut and it's like you
At
have to
least
draw-
you had the sense to make it all grayscale
Oh
because
yeah.
blending like textures and stuff was going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh,
but-
grayscale. What?
Imagine if I had like an Aarakocra or a Kenku, and I was trying to blend that into like a Dragonborn's scales, like in colors as well.
That's
It'd be
fair.
so tough.
At least with this, I can like mess with the texture look a bit
Oh, yeah,
to blend
definitely.
it, kind of.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could get like a human and an elf. You just make a pointy ear on one
Maybe.
side, job done.
If I got a human and elf, I would re-roll. I want something a little bit more
That's boring.
challenging than that.
Yeah.
It'd
I
just be
like
like, oh yeah, I forgot to give him one ear on one side.
Was it like human and tiefling that he was for today's session?
I did.
That's
I
pretty
am
No, I
thinking
didn't say
about
human
it.
tiefling. I said I never go for humans because humans are boring. I never go for pure human. I said
Was it elf tiefling? It was something tiefling.
yeah, it was something tiefling. I think I said I'll have to go back. Well, good thing it's recorded.
Asimar?
Yeah,
I think
really.
it was Asimar Tiefling.
No,
maybe.
that's not
I don't know.
something. Probably elf tiefling, something like that.
That'd look pretty cool.
To be fair, there's less contrast there than human.
Well, tiefling you can put
ears.
horns and stuff like. And elf, you just it's more of a human face, but yeah, you would need color to make a different to make that difference. I can't remember what I'll have to go to rewatch it and see what I said. But yeah, the only problem with the recording is that we'll miss a little bit of what you said before I interrupted you.
Oh, that's
the
fine.
exposition.
Maybe if you're feeling really ambitious, just put some like dramatic text over the top to summarize what I said.
A rolling text, I'm not sure how to do that.
Oh
though.
yeah, we could do a Star Wars rolling.
That'd be pretty
If
funny.
you've got that written down somewhere, we could just.
Or if you want, I could like re-record my opening spiel so we could get started directly after the spiel.
If you can do that, and send to me, I can. I know how to merge videos together, and I know how, like
Okay.
sound and video. I can do that. That's easy. Adding the text, like rolling text, I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. But
Okay.
putting two videos together, that's easy.
So I will I'll see what you did record in the raw recording,
Okay.
and then I will record a new one that says my whole opening spiel all together. And it'll be scripted, so it'll sound better.
Yay!
Essentially, I'm using a program called DaVinci Resolve, which is free, and
Hey.
it's really good software to use. So if you want to, I've tried the online tutorials, the kind of shit. So I'm trying to teach myself how to use it.
Fair
Makes
enough.
sense.
But yeah, so hopefully it'll be good. So
Good on you learning new skills.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a job right now, so might as well keep busy. Okay, so I'll turn off the recording now.
Yeah.